Let's continue with the case scenarios, guys. The last thing that we have covered was what? Process costing, correct? But a case scenario number 23. 23 हो गया था पूरा या नहीं हुआ? Question number 23 was done, guys. You have to solve from question number 24. Let's start, guys. Question number 24 beta is based on inter-process profit. Knowing the hectic schedule of a student preparing for the examination, a homemaker managing work from home, or a new parent busy in neonatal care, a freshly qualified professional, Mr. Rishi, entered into a startup business of manufacturing frozen goods. The process majorly involves washing and cutting the vegetables, blanching, cooling, and mixing of ingredients with spices, forming, frying, and freezing the final product. In accounts, Mr. Rishi normally transfers the output of one process to another process at cost. Being a young entrepreneur, he is interested in knowing the profit made at each and every process. Thus, it was decided to transfer the output of process 1 and 2 to the next process at cost plus 25%. Further, the output of process 3 is also transferred to finished stock at cost plus 33, 1/3%. Following information is extracted from the books of Mr. Rishi for the current year. So we have details given, guys, regarding 3 processes and finished stock. They've given us that you transfer stocks from one process to another process, but at cost plus 25%. That is for process 1 and 2. For the third process, but at is cost plus 33, 1/3%. If you try to recall better the question that we did in class, I first solved it in the incorrect way, showing the total column only. After that, beta, we split that total column into 2 parts. One is cost and the other one is profit element. Now I'm going to directly disclose the correct method as such, beta, dividing the total column into cost plus profit. Stock in processes is valued at prime cost. Did we have a similar point in the class as well? I said do not question the question. If they say that it is valued at prime cost, we will value the stock beta at prime cost only. The finished stock is valued at the price at which it is received from process 3. You're required to figure out the following. Once you prepare all the 3 processes account as such, guys, you will automatically know what is the amount of cost and what is the amount of price as such. Beta, what is the amount of cost, guys, and the price at which the product will be transferred. Shall we start off, guys? Chalo beta, process 1. Process 1 will be simpler here. Why? You are not receiving input from any other process, guys. It is the first process directly, so there will not be any profit element included in process 1. Profit element as such beta will be included only from process 2. So all of you beta, let's start preparing process 1 account, guys. यहाँ पे भी we are going to divide the total column into 2 parts beta. One is cost, the other one is profit. क्योंकि final output जब transfer होगा बेटा, that will be inclusive of the profit markup. किसी के टेलीग्राम नोटिफिकेशंस ऑन है? मतलब मैसेज ऐसे बीप आता है या कुछ आता है? हाँ, just let me know बेटा if there's someone messaging. So you will write amount, guys, and that part is being divided into 2 parts called as cost and profit. मैं ये कॉपी करके रख लेता हूँ. First process है बेटा. पहले let us just fill only the amount column, guys, then we can divide that into cost and profit. You will write amount column at to opening stock 8,02,500. To direct materials beta, it is 42,80,000. To direct wages, guys, it is 66,87,500. Should I total it up till this point? Why are we totaling till this point, beta? Closing stock is valued at prime cost. That's the reason why we are, though it is not required in the first process, guys, we will be needing it from the second process. Are we clear about this? How much is the prime cost, beta? 1 crore 17 lakhs 70,000. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक यहीं पे माइनस करेंगे बेटा. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक इज 10,70,000. If you deduct closing stock, guys, what will you get? This is prime cost of goods transferred. Yes or no? And that, guys, will be 1 crore. 1 crore 7 lakhs. The total amount beta is 1 crore 7 lakh rupees. Once you get that 1 crore 7 lakhs, guys, what next beta? You'll write 2 factory overheads. What is the amount, guys? 51 lakhs 36,000. If you add these two beta, you will get final cost of goods transferred. How much will be the cost of goods transferred? समझ में आया बेटा क्या किए यहाँ तक? Once you add them, you're going to get cost of goods transferred beta, and that is 1 crore 58 lakhs. Correct बोल रही ना? हाँ. 1 crore 58 lakhs 36,000. What is the markup beta here? So transfer price, guys, will be 1 crore 58 lakhs 36,000 plus 25% markup. कितना है बेटा ये? That's the answer to the first bit. They've asked us to arrive at the value of the goods that are transferred, guys, from process 1 to process 2. This is the transfer price value, 1 crore 97 lakhs 95,000. Are we all understanding this? Done beta. Now guys, here you will write by process 2. Amount column में कितना लिखो guys? In the amount column, I'm going to write 1 crore 97 lakhs 95,000. In the amount column beta, you're going to write 1 crore 97 lakhs 95,000. Are we clear about this? Now, when you're dividing your entire cost beta, remember, because this is the first process, there will not be any profit markup included. So whatever you've written in the amount column, guys, you can directly also write in the cost column. That will be 42 lakhs 42 lakhs 80,000, 66 87 500, guys. 1 crore 17 lakhs 70,000, 10 lakhs 70,000, 1 crore 7 lakhs. Factory overheads as it is beta 51 lakhs 36,000, 1 crore 58 lakhs 36,000. Now ये जो बाय प्रोसेस 2 लिखे बेटा 1 crore 97 lakhs 95,000, उसके अगेंस्ट में कॉस्ट में कितना लिखो? Perfect. It is 1 crore 58 lakhs 36,000. Differential amount you will write in the profit column. 39 lakhs 59,000. So here, guys, when you write balancing figure, simply write in the profit column better, which is 39 lakhs 59,000. Of course, anything that you're writing in cost or profit column will also come in the first column. ये हो गया process 1 account, guys, including the profit markup. Whatever transfers that we have made to process 2, guys, that's at 1 crore 97 lakhs 95,000. उसमें cost is 1 crore 58 lakhs 36,000. बाकी guys profit markup. Are we all clear about this? Zohair आ गया? Now process 2, guys. Process 2 में you'll have to be careful right from the first step better. समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है मिथुन? You will have to divide your total amount column into cost and profit. वहाँ पे opening stock में भी profit markup रहेगा, नीचे दिया हुआ है. How much is the profit markup included in opening stock? This question is a classic revision of inter-process profit. ये कर लिए तो वापस वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Are you all done with process 1 account, guys? All the ones sitting at home, guys, and listening to it, I hope you're done with process 1 account. Sonal हो गया? Shall we start process 2, Bua? कब का हो गया? हाँ हाँ। अच्छा तू भतीजी है ना, अरे यार क्या। घर का काम था बुआ को, उसके एग्जाम्स है ना सितंबर में. Are we all done with this, guys? Let's start process 2 account better. Can you do it on your own, guys? Let's start preparing the accounts. Process 2 account, guys. Here, beta, when you write to opening stock, guys, the total amount of opening stock is how much? 14 lakh 44,500. लेकिन उसमें profit markup कितना है बेटा? 2 lakh 14,000. Leftover amount you're going to write in the cost column. That 14 lakh 44,500, guys, includes a profit markup of 2 lakh 14,000. So how much will be the leftover amount? 12 lakh 30,500. उसके बाद में बेटा आई राइट प्रोसेस 1 का ट्रांसफर, तुम लोग अभी लिखे थे गाइस, 1,97,95,000, बट उसमें कॉस्ट कितना था? 1,58,36, and the profit markup beta included was 39,59,000. Now you can directly write 2 direct material, 2 direct wages, and then we will arrive at prime cost. Direct material is 34,77,500. That itself you will write in the cost column because this is an expenditure that you have paid to outsiders. Direct wages beta is 66,87,500. Again you will directly write this in the cost column, guys. यहाँ तक का total, guys, will become your prime cost. How much is the amount of prime cost? Acha, sorry, I picked up for process 1. Direct wages, guys, are 50. Materials correct लिखा ना? हाँ, 57,78,000. Total up everything till here, guys, and arrive at the total prime cost. कार्तिक आ गया? 3 crores 4 lakhs 95,000. The total profit markup included here, guys, is 41 lakhs 73,000. Remove that profit from the cost amount column, guys, and the balance will be your cost. 2 crores 63 lakhs 22,000. 2 crores 63 lakhs 22,000, guys, will be the leftover amount. अभी जब closing stock value करोगे, guys, you only know the total amount, guys, of closing stock. What is the total amount? 17 lakhs 12,000. Can I just write better like this? Will you understand that we're doing it on a proportionate basis? Yes or no? क्लास में नोट दिया था, guys, we just have to do this on a proportionate basis now. When I say proportionate basis, बेटा अगर 3 crores 4 lakhs 95,000 का cost is 2 crores 63 lakhs, how much will be the cost of 17 lakhs 12,000? Any doubt in this part? कार्तिक भाऊ, नानी के घर नहीं क्या अभी तक? Yes, guys. Once you're done with this, guys, क्या लिखोगे बेटा? How much is this cost? बेटा अंकिता, कितना है बोलो? 77,007 पॉइंट्स में आ रहे पूरे. ये बचा हुआ अमाउंट बेटा 2,34,000 34,274. ठीक है. How much is the prime cost of goods transferred? 2 crores 80 2 crores 87 lakhs 83,000 guys. How much is the cost of that? 2 crores 48 lakhs 274. Profit 39 38 726. Two factory overheads, guys. What is the amount of factory overheads? 20 lakhs, 35 lakhs to 38 lakhs, 52,000. You will directly write this in the cost column, guys. Can you arrive at cost of goods to be transferred? This cost of goods transferred that we are writing, guys, in the total column, that is cost to process 2, guys. That is not cost to the entire organization. Yes or no? कितना है बेटा अमाउंट कॉलम में? 3 crores 26 lakhs 35,000. Profit is 39 38 726. Deduct that beta and tell me the cost. 2 crores 86 lakhs 96 274. 2 crores 86 lakhs 96,274, guys, will become the cost of those goods. How will you arrive at the transfer price, guys? Can I directly write 3 crores 26 lakhs 35,000 plus kitna beta markup? 25%. 4 crores 7 lakhs 93,750 आना चाहिए. That's the answer to the second bit beta. Second MCQ वही पूछ रहा है वो. 4 crore 7 lakhs 93,750. This will become the transfer value of the goods that is being transferred from process 2 to process 3. यहाँ पे बेटा when you write by process 3, which is 4 crores 7 lakhs 93,750, cost of that, guys, will be 2 crore 86 lakhs, not 3 crores 26 lakhs. So it will be 2 crores 86 lakhs 96,274. अब प्रॉफिट कॉलम में का अमाउंट बोलो बेटा. ये अभी तक का क्यूमुलेटिव प्रॉफिट है. इट इंक्लूड्स प्रॉफिट ऑफ बोथ प्रोसेस 1 एंड प्रोसेस 2. 1 crore 20 lakhs 90 430 476. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, दैट वाज कार्तिक अग्रवाल. तुम्हारा अपना चाहिए था आंसरिंग इन द क्लास. If you know whom am I talking about. अभी यहाँ का प्रॉफिट कितना है गाइस? प्रोसेस 2 का प्रॉफिट, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस 81 लाख 300. You will write this, guys, in the amount column as well as in the profit column, and that will be the end of process 2. Did you all write this, guys? अभी एक प्रोसेस 3 करे तो हो गया बेटा. We do not have to do finished goods account. रिक्वायरमेंट में नहीं है. हाँ, markup will be on their respective cost, no beta. Why will I worry about the previous processes? All of them are working as individual responsibility centers. वो बोलेगा मेरा cost इतना है. That might include profit of previous. I do not care. But on my cost, I'm going to make so much profit. ये सब doubts, question solve करे तब नहीं आता नहीं क्लास में. If you're done with this, beta, process 3 account. सबका process 2 हो गया है. स्तुति done. Nihal done. Start with process 3, guys. Process 3 में बेटा 2 opening stock. The total amount, guys, of opening stock is 21 lakhs 40,000. That 21 lakhs 40,000 guys includes a profit of 5 lakh 35,000. So the cost of that beta will become 16 lakhs 5,000. Now before we write other expenses, we will write what is the amount of inventory that got transferred from process 2 guys. The total value of which was 4 crores 7 lakhs 93,750. The cumulative cost of which was 2 crores 86 lakhs 96,274. And the profit markup included in that beta was cumulative 1 crore 20 lakhs 97,476. This will be the cumulative profit included in that. भैया समझ में आया? Two direct material guys after this. 26 lakhs 75,000. Two direct wages 49 lakhs 22,000. Once you write till this beta, you're going to sum up everything and arrive at the amount of prime cost. How much will be the prime cost guys? 5 crores 5 lakhs 30,000 750. The profit markup included in that beta is, तो कौन सा वाला कॉस्ट बोल रहा? 3 crores 270 and the total profit beta is 1 crore 26 lakhs 476 minus guys closing stock. Closing stock का total value beta is 20 lakhs 86,500. We will have to do it on a proportionate basis. Closing stock guys on a proportionate basis. Tejas, closing stock value आ गया? You should get 15,64,884. That's the answer to the fifth bit. 884. It is asking us to compute cost value of closing stock of process 3 guys. So that is 15,64,884. What's the profit markup guys here? कितना राउंड ऑफ है? हाँ हाँ चलता. How much is the leftover amount? 6,1. We have already answered guys. First two and the fifth bit. Now guys, can you tell me how much is the prime cost of goods transferred? Once you get prime cost of goods transferred guys, all you have to do beta is only add the amount of factory overheads, and then beta you will get total cost of goods transferred, and then we can arrive at transfer price. Yes beta. कितना है prime cost of goods transferred? 4 crores 84 lakhs 44,000 484,44250. Cost and profit also guys. Almost done with the question. 3 crore 63 lakhs 28,390. चेक करो रे कोई. 3 crore 63 lakhs 28,390 is the cost, guys. How much will be the profit markup? 1 crore 21 lakhs 10,860. One final step, guys. Here you will write two factory overheads, guys, and the amount beta of factory overheads in this process is 35 lakhs 57,750. Can I also directly write this, guys, in the cost column? External expenditure है बेटा, you will directly write this in the cost column. How much will be the cost of goods transferred? क्या हुआ? $33,390 है. चेक करो एक बार. 3 crore 63 lakhs 33,390. That mistake, guys, was made by your Chahita Karthik. How much is the cost of goods transferred, guys, now? 5 crores 20 lakhs 2,000. And ye should be 3 lakh crores 98 lakhs 91,140. This is the answer to the fourth bit, beta. Question में देख के बोल रहा हूँ. 3 crore 98 lakhs 91,140. Profit markup is 12110,860. How will you get transfer price, beta, now? 5 crores 20 lakhs 2,000 पे बेटा 1/3 33 1/3% on cost. So divided by 3 करके ऐड करके बोलो, या फिर into 33.333333% पूरा. 6 crores 93 lakhs 36,000 आएगा बेटा अमाउंट. 35,000 नहीं आता वो, तो 33.33% ही ली होंगी बस. डिवाइड बाई 3 कर, फिर 5 crore 20 lakhs 2,000 डिवाइड बाई 3 एड 5 crore 20 lakhs 2,000. तो जब 33 1/3% रहता ना, बेस्ट इज डिवाइड 33 1/3 मतलब 1/3 पार्ट. So divide by 3, you will get most accurate answer instead of writing into 33.333%. We are now done with all the bits, guys. We are not preparing finished stock account, guys. There's no point in doing it. Are we clear? जुड़े लो. सुनाई दे रहा है? Three crores 98 lakhs 91,000. कितना है बेटा वो cost? 140. The total profit बेटा till this point is 2 crore 94 lakhs 46,000 44,860 हो गया बेटा. यहाँ पे 2 प्रॉफिट बोल के बैलेंसिंग फिगर लिख लो, गाइस, प्रॉफिट कॉलम में, खत्म करो क्वेश्चन. वी आर नाउ डन विद ऑल द रिक्वायरमेंट्स, गाइस. एक बार देख लेना रिक्वायरमेंट्स. यू हैव गॉट द आंसर्स. जोहर आ गया. Can you tell me, guys, how much is the profit column का balancing figure? 1 crore 73 lakhs 34,000. Write that in the amount column and in the profit column. हो गया ये भी account close. 1 crore 73 lakhs 34,000. Is everyone done? Online students, I hope you're all done with it better. You can also send a message in the chat box in the YouTube link only directly. All right, guys. Let's start the next question, but if you're done with this, shall we start the next one? क्या लिख रहे यार ये इतना फिनिश गुड्स अकाउंट भी बना रही नेक्स्ट वाला कर रही guys. Question number 25 is a fairly simple question, guys, on process costing. Can we skip it? You can practice better. It's, I think we already have exactly same question in the material as well, guys. वो जाने पहचाने figures है पूरे, either in the main material or in the additional question bank. Somewhere better this question is there. Both question 25 and 26, guys, I'm skipping it. 26th one beta is based on FIFO method. Question number 25 is also based on FIFO method because the cost bifurcation of opening work in progress is not given. If the cost bifurcation of opening work in progress is not given, beta, we cannot use weighted average method. We will have to use only FIFO method. So I'm skipping question number 25 and 26. Both of them are based on normal this thing, guys. ठीक है, answers are marked there. You shouldn't find it difficult to solve it. Shall we start the 27th one? 27th one is based on joint products, byproducts. वो भी simple ही है बेटा, but then because we did not do any question on it yet. Process costing में अभी परसों ही किए थे बेटा. So let's start the 27th one, guys, now. E-salt is the biggest producer of sodium hydroxide in India. The main product of the company has a strong reactivity with other organic compounds. It is highly versatile and is alkaline in nature. However, the basic material required for the production of this product is salt along with the electricity. The manufacturing process involves electrolysis, which produces halogen as co-product. Modern use of halogen is widespread. However, the common use is in disinfection, like for purifying drinking water or swimming pool water. It is also an important ingredient of toothpaste. Thus, the company's management affirmed the simultaneous production of halogen. Bhashan hai beta pura. During the year, the company purchased the base material of rupees 5,34,000. यहाँ से important है. Do you remember joint products, byproducts? You will have to identify what is your total joint cost, and that will be apportioned to the products. If nothing is given, which is the method that we prefer? Perfect. Sales value at split off point. अगर क्वेश्चन में कोई स्पेसिफाइड है तो वो फॉलो करेंगे, वरना इट इज सेल्स वैल्यू एट स्प्लिट ऑफ पॉइंट. व्हाट आर द अदर मेथड्स दैट वी हैव लर्नड फॉर जॉइंट प्रोडक्ट्स एंड बाय प्रोडक्ट्स? First one was physical units method, guys, under which we allocate total joint cost on the basis of number of units manufactured. Second one is contribution margin method. Under contribution margin method, variable cost is allocated on the basis of number of units manufactured. Contribution के basis पे you will allocate fixed cost. Third one beta was sales value at split off point. Next there was NRV at split off point. NRV at split off point के लिए you first take sales value after further processing. From that you will deduct further processing cost. You will get NRV, and then there is sales value after further processing. Are we clear, guys? So यहाँ पे बेटा base material is 5,34,000 during the previous financial year. For the current year, the company decided to increase production by 2 times. अगर production 2 times से बढ़ रहा है, unless otherwise given, all the expenses also will increase by 2 times. Due to increased production, the total conversion cost hiked to guys increase production by 2 times बोल रहा है बेटा, मतलब total will be 3. Please underline बेटा, very important, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बेटा cost hiked to 3 times है. Are you getting the point? Please underline this, guys, by 2 times. It would mean better that the total production will now be, वही ऊपर mark करके लिखना है तो लिख लेना, total production will be 3 times the previous amount. So last year का material cost is 5,34,000 बेटा, current year का material cost कितना हो जाएगा? 5,34,000 into 3 times. Last year's conversion cost was 8,01,000. Current year's conversion cost will become 8,01,000 into 3. That's the answer to the first bit. Base material is 16 lakhs. यही आया ना 16 lakhs. Base material is 16 lakhs 2,000. Conversion cost is 24 lakhs 3,000. Then beta they're asking us to allocate joint cost between sodium hydroxide and halogen as per physical units method. So first तो guys you know that answer to the first bit is यहीं पे लिखूं बेटा, simple है ना, 5,34,000 into 3 is material cost and conversion cost beta was 8,01,000 into 3. Conversion cost beta was 8,01,000 multiplied by 3. Joint cost to be apportioned between sodium hydroxide and halogen as per physical units method. Physical units देखो बेटा कितना है? 24,030 and 16,020. यहाँ पे total joint cost कितना है बेटा first bit में? दोनों मिला के बोल रही है ना? Total joint cost is 40 lakhs 5,000 guys. Physical units कितने बेटा? Physical units are 24,030 is to 16,020. 3:2 ratio. So what will be joint cost allocation guys? 40 lakhs 5,000 in this ratio. 24 lakhs 3,000 and 16 lakh 2,000. Pretty normal, right guys? एक सेकंड बेटा लिख ही लेता हूँ, हो गया. तुम्हारे को भी लिखना है तो लिख लो वरना छोड़ दो, वहीं पे लिखना है तो लिख लेना. So production is how much बेटा now? क्योंकि वो NRV तो करना ही है ना anyways. 3 times the previous year production. Previous year production. How much is the joint cost incurred बेटा? Joint cost incurred is base material guys will be 534 into 3 beta 16 lakhs 2,000. Conversion cost guys was 8 lakh. Conversion cost was 8 lakh 1,000 multiplied by 3, that is 24 lakhs 3,000. And this total cost beta is 40 lakhs 5,000. Second bit guys, physical units के ratio में transfer करना था. Physical units beta were 24,030 is to 16,020. Joint cost allocation beta would be 40 lakhs 5,000 in the ratio of 24,030 is to 16,020. That'll be 24 lakhs 3,000 guys and 16 lakhs 2,000. Then guys, sales value at split off point. Two products, sodium hydroxide and halogen. Question में दिया हुआ है बेटा, how much is the sales value? You will sell 24,030 tons guys at a price of how much per ton? 24,030 guys into 100, that will be 2 crore. Sorry, 24 lakhs 3,000. And ये बेटा है 1620 into 150, ये भी उतना ही हो जाएगा अभी. 24 lakhs 3,000. Therefore, joint cost allocation beta 40 lakhs 5,000 will be in the ratio of 1:1. 20 lakh 2,500. We are done with the third bit also. Joint cost allocation beta would be 20 lakh 2,500. Fourth bit guys is NRV basis पे. NRV के लिए guys which product is being further processed, ऊपर का एक बार वो paragraph देख लो guys. Halogen is being further processed into vinyl. ये पे wordings ना, they are playing very smart. ये देखो बेटा, are you all done with the third bit also? It says during the current year the management of the company pointed the extensive use of vinyl which can be produced by further processing halogen, having a selling price of 250 rupees per ton higher than that of halogen. 250 is not the selling price, but it is 250 rupees more than halogen. Halogen का price कितना था? 150. So this will now become 400. Please mark that also as important. The question is very normal. They're just playing around with the wording, guys. Selling price is 250 more than 150 rupees. So that'll become 400. So now guys, the output is changing guys. Earlier the output was 16,020 tons. Now the output is 10,012.5 tons. Earlier we got 16,020 tons guys. Now you have only 10,012.5 tons. समझ में आ रहा है? Now how will you arrive at NRV guys? First product तो ऐसे ही रहेगा बेटा, सोडियम. विनाइल के लिए क्या लिखूं बेटा मैं? My sales value after further processing would be sales value after further processing. This will remain as it is, 24,030 into 100, which is 24 lakhs 3,000. If a product cannot be further processed guys, you take selling price at split off point, and this beta will be 10,012.5 tons multiplied by 400 rupees, 40 lakhs 5,000. इसमें से बेटा you will deduct further processing cost. That is also given in the question. 8 lakh 1,000 guys. This will become NRV guys, which is 24 lakhs 3,000 and 32 lakhs. You will now divide your joint cost in the ratio of NRV guys. You should get option B, 17 lakhs. Total joint cost 40 lakhs 5,000 है बेटा. This is in the ratio of 3:4. 24 lakhs 3,000 and 32 lakhs 4,000 beta is nothing but 3:4 ratio. So you will now divide this guys, 40 lakhs 5,000 in the ratio of 3:4. How much will that be guys? 17 lakhs 16,429. Answer to the first bit. And 22 lakhs 88,571. Last bit beta, they're asking us to arrive at net incremental profit. That is in relation to the product that is being further processed guys. The product that is being further processed beta, uske liye you will have to arrive at How much will that be, guys? What is the revenue after further processing? Revenue after further processing, guys, is 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 5,000. What was the revenue at split off point? Revenue, guys, at split off point is 24 lakhs, 3,000. Your incremental revenue beta was 16 lakhs, 2,000. Out of the 16 lakhs, 2,000, guys, what is your incremental cost? Incremental cost beta was 8 lakh, 1,000. What will be your net incremental benefit, guys? Net incremental benefit beta will be 8 lakhs, 1,000. That's the answer to the last bit. Class में करे sir. घंटा हो गया. Is everyone done with this, guys? Guys, question number 28, I've already included in our class material, guys. We are done with the question. 29 भी additional में, but एक बार कर लूँगा क्योंकि वो थोड़ा अलग है. So question number 28, guys, we have done the entire question in class already, guys. ये जो fourth bit का answer है ना बेटा, we will get a slight change. Slight change इसलिए बेटा because they consider number of shifts and they round off the number of shifts in labor. जैसे for example, if you get 2 hours, even then they will take cost of 8 hours. So एक marginal 1,000 रुपए का फर्क आ सकता है, guys, something like that. ठीक है? Slight change on account of number of man shifts. Last bit का answer what we got in the class, guys, is different from what is the answer given here. Reason being, I'm solving only the fifth bit, guys, of question 28. Last bit, guys, is about EBQ. EBQ में, guys, if you look at the requirement, ऊपर देखो marketing team, last sentence of the question. The marketing team has surveyed the following demand, guys. What is the annual requirement? Of small bottles only. Small bottles का annual requirement is 20 lakhs. उसके ऊपर वाला sentence देखो, holding cost per bottle कितना है? 1 rupee per bottle. उसके ऊपर थोड़ा जाओ, guys. Can you see power cost 7 rupees per kilowatt hour? And do you see other variable cost is 30,000 rupees per batch? I told you in the class, beta, this other variable cost 30,000 per batch has been assumed to be a part of setup cost. Anything that is incurred on a per batch basis, they are including it in setup cost. What they did not include in the answer, guys, is labor cost of 15 minutes. Now I will want you to read the fourth sentence from the top. The machine setup takes 15 minutes to get ready for the next batch processing. During the setup, power consumption is only 20%. The question is telling us, beta, that normally we consume 90 kilowatts per hour, but during setup, guys, तो वो लोग क्या include नहीं करे बेटा is for those 15 minutes, won't you be incurring salaries? We included that, guys, as a part of setup cost in the class. They did not include it in the main examination. वो answer गलत है, but I'm just trying to show how did they get that answer, guys. So setup cost में बेटा power cost is only 90 kilowatt hours का 20%, and each kilowatt hour is 7 rupees per hour. One, अरे into 15 minutes कौन लेगा रे? Setup time beta is only 15 minutes. It is not 1 hour. Huh? 31.5. What is the other variable cost? 30,000. The total setup cost was considered to be 30,000, 31.5. Now if I write EBQ, guys, I will write 2 root over 2 times of 20 lakhs into 1 setup cost, which is divided by 1. That is the answer given there. 3,46,592. अपने अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए बोल रहा हूँ बेटा यहाँ पे ICI did not consider what? Did not consider wages as part of setup cost. In the class we have also included wages, guys. That's the only difference, guys, between the answer that is given here and the answer that we got in the class. Are we all done with this? हो गया बेटा? Can I skip to the next part, guys? Question 29. Question 29 is also included in our materials, guys, but as a part of the additional question bank. I'll just go through the question once, guys, because it is additional question. I'm assuming a majority of you guys will be ignoring it. LMP Private Limited operates cab or car rental service in Delhi or NCR. It provides its service to offices of Noida, Gurgaon and Faridabad. At present, it operates CNG fueled cars, but it is also considering to upgrade these into electric vehicles. The following details relate with the owning of ENG and EV propelled cars are as tabulated below. A CNG car is going to cost you 9,20,000. EV car is going to cost you 15,20,000. The government subsidy that you receive, guys, on purchase of an EV car is 1,50,000. So you have to remove 1,50,000 from 15,20,000. Your net cost beta will be 13,70,000. Life of a CNG car is 15 years. Life of an EV car is 10 years. Residual value beta is 95,000 and 1,70,000. Using this information, can we compute depreciation? Yes or no, guys? We have residual value, we have life, we have cost of the asset given, guys. Using those details, we will be able to arrive at depreciation. Next, mileage beta is 20 kilometers per kg of gas, 240 kilometers per charge in respect of an EV. Electricity consumption, guys, is 0 and 30 kilowatt hours per full charge ever, and CNG cost per kg is 60 rupees. I will want you to directly skip to the below table and look at the average distance covered by a car in a month. Kitna hai beta? 1500 kilometers. To cover 1500 kilometers, guys, at a mileage of 20 kilometers per kg of gas, kitna kgs of gas lagega? 75 kgs. That 75 kgs multiplied by 60 rupees, guys. Gas ka cost kitna ho gaya? So ye ho gaya gas ka cost, guys, in respect of CNG. EV का देखो बेटा 1500 किलोमीटर्स डिवाइडेड बाय 240 किलोमीटर्स पर चार्ज, कितने चार्जेस चाहिए? 6.25. 6.25 into 30 kilowatt hours into 7 into 30 also, guys. Per charge we need a electricity of 30 kilowatt hours into 7.6 rupees. This is the answer, guys, to the second bit. How much is the power cost and electricity fuel cost, guys? समझ में आ गया? Now, guys, moving to the next part. Annual maintenance cost is 8,000 and 5,200. Annual insurance cost, tire replacement cost. ये दोनों पार्टी इंपॉर्टेंट है बेटा, बाकी पूरा तो आता ही है अपन को. If the life of the CNG car is 15 years, we will take 2 replacements of tires. वन एट द एंड ऑफ 5th ईयर, वन एट द एंड ऑफ 10th ईयर. 15th ईयर के एंड में बेटा टायर चेंज करके नहीं स्क्रैप करोगे, you will just scrap it. Are you getting the point? Yes or no? The life of an EV is how many years? You will replace tires only once at the end of 5th year. Tires need replacement every 5 years, guys. So in case of a CNG car, you're going to do it twice. One is at the end of 5th year, the one is at the end of 10th year. In case of an EV, you're directly going to do it at the end of battery replacement cost, guys. Every दोनों केस में एक ही बार बैटरी रिप्लेसमेंट आएगा. इन केस ऑफ अ CNG कार एट द एंड ऑफ 8th ईयर, because the life is 15 years, guys. Next वाला 16 years पे आता है. You will obviously not change it. And in case of an EV also, guys, at the end of question गलत हो जाएगा बेटा, but I can't help it. Imagine, guys, that you're incurring heavy cost on EV at the end of 8th year battery replacement. Why use car for 2 more years? Instead, sell the car at the end of 8th year only, no? Wouldn't that be financially more viable? Are you getting the point, guys? नई कार खरीद लो यार, काम खत्म हो जाएगा. Why the hell do you want to pay 5,40,000 for using it only for 2 more years? Which is incorrect. But anyways, we cannot question the question, guys. Are you getting it? Next, beta. Driver's salary is given as 20,000 per month. Garage rent per car is given. Share of office and administration cost. First bit, beta, is what is the depreciable value? What do you understand by depreciable value? Cost of the asset minus residual value is called as depreciable amount. This is the amount that you're going to book as expenditure over the life of the asset. What will be the total cost that you will be incurring for replacement of tires? What will be the total cost that you will be incurring for replacement of batteries? And then what would be the operating cost of vehicle per month? Chalo, let us present the answer, guys. Shall we do it quickly? क्वेश्चन का इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट क्या है, समझ में आ गया ना गाइस? ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप यू आर ऑल सॉल्विंग बेटा. मैं डायरेक्टली ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ गाइस. कॉस्ट ऑफ द एसेट नेट ऑफ सब्सिडी, ओके, 9,20,000, and this beta will be 15,20,000 minus 1,50,000, which is 13,70,000. Residual value of the asset, guys, is 95,000 beta and 1,70,000. So this difference beta will be depreciable value. Answer to the first bit. 9,20,000 minus 95, guys, is 8,25,000, and दूसरा वाला beta is 12 lakhs. Depreciation भी लिख दूं यहीं पे. Life of the car beta is 15 years and 10 years. What will be depreciation per annum? 55,000, 1,20,000. Depreciation per month भी चाहिए मेरे को, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्ट स्टेटमेंट पर मंथ ही है. 4,583.33, 10,000. This is as far as better cost of the asset is concerned. Abhi beta we will present fuel cost and power cost. Next, guys, fuel and electricity. CNG required और number of charges. First case में बेटा CNG कितना हो जाएगा? We have to drive it for 1,500 kilometers, guys, and the mileage is 20 kilometers per kg. So you will need 75 kgs of CNG. Here guys it is 1500 kilometers divided by 240 kilometers per charge. So 6.25 charges. Cost beta will become 75 kgs multiplied by 60 rupees per kg, which is 4500. 6.25 charges guys multiplied by 30 kilowatt hours per charge into 7.6 rupees. That beta will be 1425. This is the answer to the second bit. Are we all clear about this? Now beta, can you compute what's the next part to be computed guys? Tire replacement cost. Number of times tires will be replaced. कितने times beta? First case में 2 times. End of fifth and here beta only once. End of fifth year. Because life of the asset is only 10 years guys. So what will be the cost of tires beta? 16,000 into 2, 32,000, and this will be only 16,000. This is the answer to the third bit. समझ में आया नहीं आया guys? What will be your battery replacement cost? How many times are you going to replace battery guys? In both the cases only once. Number of times battery will be replaced. Only once. What is the cost of that beta? यहाँ पे 12,000 है, यहाँ पे 5,40,000 है. Now this operating cost per month per car will be interesting guys. Arrive at all the expenses on a per month basis. सबका हो गया ये? क्या पीरा गले में खराच आ गया, अपने जाता वो 1 हफ्ते तक रहता. Occupational hazard. भव्य सुनाई दे रहा है बेटा? Yes guys, let's arrive at operating cost per month guys. शुरू करें? आप शुरू करो सर. Operating cost per month per car guys. एक सेकंड ध्यान दो बेटा, बाद में कॉपी करो. लेट मी जस्ट फिनिश दिस. लेट्स गो इन दी ऑर्डर गाइस. फर्स्ट जो डिटेल्स क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है उसके बेसिस पे वी हैव टू कंप्यूट डेप्रिसिएशन. यस और नो? डिड वी ऑलरेडी अराइव एट डेप्रिसिएशन? हाउ मच इज द डेप्रिसिएशन पर मंथ? 4,583.33 एंड द अदर वन इज 10,000. नेक्स्ट बेटा इज ये फ्यूल एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. दिस ऑल्सो डिड वी ऑलरेडी कंप्यूट पर मंथ? 4,514.25. Next beta is maintenance cost. What is given in the question beta is annual cost. How do I do it per month? 8,000 divided by 12 months. 666 points. पहले annual statement ही कर देना था direct. It would have been easier, no? Directly divide by 12 months. Should I do that now also? It will barely take some time beta. Huh? Let us do it per annum beta, and then we will convert that into per month rather than writing every expenditure on a per month basis. Per annum beta depreciation was 55,000 and 1,20,000. 55,000 beta and 1,20,000. Fuel and electricity guys I have per month. Can you convert that into year? 4,500 into 12 beta 54,000, and the other one beta is 1425 into 12 17,100. 100. Maintenance cost beta we already have per annum 8,000 guys and 5,200. Insurance cost is also per annum guys 7,600 and 14,600. Tire cost guys, what is the total tire cost in the first case? 32,000. Shouldn't I divide by 15 years? In a span of 15 years I'm incurring 32,000. Yes or no guys? How much will that be per annum? 2,133.33. यहाँ पे बेटा in a span of 10 years I'm incurring only 16,000. 1600. Battery cost beta. In a span of 15 years I'm incurring 12,000 only. So 12,000 divided by 15 years. Here I'm incurring 5,40,000 guys over a span of 10 years. So that'll be 54,000. Next beta. Driver's salary is given per month guys. It doesn't matter which car. I will write 20,000 multiplied by 12. 2,40,000. Garage rent is also guys there. 4,500 into 12 beta 54,000. And finally beta share of administration cost is 18,000. Can you sum up all the expenses guys? 4,39,000. 533.33. This is annual cost. दूसरा वाला बेटा 5,24,500. Can you arrive at per month cost beta? Divide by 12. 36,627.78 and the other one beta should become 43,708.33. That's the answer to the last bit. Can you all copy this beta now? Yes guys, I hope you're all done with it beta. Yes or no guys? चलो बेटा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस. अभी थोड़े क्वेश्चन है बेटा जो करने पड़ेंगे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 30 गाइस. ABC Transport Services Private Limited is a bus company renowned for providing reliable and comfortable intercity passenger services. Good for them. The company operates a fleet of buses that connects two major cities, Mumbai and Pune, which are 150 kilometers apart. By ensuring timely and efficient services, ABC Transport Services has become a preferred choice for travelers commuting between these two bustling cities. क्या भाषण दे रहा यार. The company operates a total of 10 buses, each designed for optimal comfort and safety. Every bus in the fleet has a seating capacity of 50 passengers, equipped with modern amenities to enhance the travel experience. The buses adhere to strict maintenance schedules to ensure safety and reliability on the road. The company operates multiple trips daily to accommodate the high demand for travel between Mumbai and Pune. The buses normally operate at 80% capacity. So all of that is relevant till now beta is that we have 10 buses, seating capacity 50, occupancy ratio 80%, and the distance one way is 150 kilometers. Yes or no? The buses, cost category guys, fixed cost per month guys is given. Insurance 2 lakhs, license fees 50,000, salaries to driver and conductor 5 lakhs. Obviously beta, will this be for one bus or all the buses? All the buses guys. समझ में आ रहा नहीं आ रहा है. Garage rent beta is 1 lakh, depreciation is 3 lakhs, admin expenses 1 lakh 50. Variable cost on a per kilometer basis is 35 rupees for fuel. Lubricants and oils it is 5 rupees per kilometer, and wages per bus additional per trip beta is 10,000. Apart from paying 5 lakhs fixed amount, we are also paying 10,000 rupees as an additional wage per trip. Operational data, number of round trips per bus in this month beta are 20 trips. तो बट ऑब्वियस गाइस ये जो पर ट्रिप है ना, आई विल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एज पर राउंड ट्रिप एंड नॉट वन वे ट्रिप. नीचे इंफॉर्मेशन राउंड ट्रिप बोल के दे रहा है बेटा. जो 10,000 रुपए है ना अभी, इट विल बी फॉर राउंड ट्रिप, जाके आना. 150 किलोमीटर्स गोइंग, 150 किलोमीटर्स कमिंग, डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल विल बी 300 किलोमीटर्स. सो दिस अमाउंट बेटा 40 रुपीज पर किलोमीटर यू विल इंकर फॉर 300 kilometers. The number of round trips per bus, एक सेकंड. The number of round trips per bus in a month guys are 20. Average occupancy rate मालूम है already. In the past few months, repairs and maintenance costs for ABC Transport Services Private Limited have shown some variability due to fluctuating operational conditions. For instance, in April, the total repairs and maintenance cost amounted to 1,40,000, with the company reporting 18 trips per bus. In May, these costs increased to 1,60,000 due to additional maintenance activities, and there were 22 trips per bus. Read that paragraph again guys. Why is that given? Tell me. Excellent answer. To segregate variable and fixed cost. Whenever cost at two different activity levels are given guys, it is to segregate total expenses into variable and fixed. Underline, that's the only important part of the question guys. अपने लिए बेटा we will have to compute repairs and maintenance for 20 trips. And this obviously beta 1,40,000, 1,60,000 guys is per bus, or is it total cost? Total. Per bus हो ही नहीं सकता बेटा ये. Total repairs and maintenance with each bus reporting 18 trips per bus. So this will be for all the 10 buses put together. This will, company is reporting 18 trips per bus matlab 10 buses, each bus flying 18 trips. For them the total repairs and maintenance cost beta is 1,40,000. Now guys, the first thing that we will do, first bit में क्या पूछ रहा है बेटा, you're required to calculate the cost per trip. It will be very easy guys. मतलब total fixed cost per month है. Yes or no? I will not even do it guys per bus. मतलब ये total fixed cost directly add करेंगे. Isn't that for 10 buses? If I divide by 10 buses, will I get per bus? Per bus को भी I should divide by how many trips to get per trip? Each bus makes how many round trips in a month? हो गया बेटा. You got fixed cost per month. Variable cost, so anyways I can directly do बेटा on per kilometer basis only. And then wages also you already know. The only thing that you'll have to add separately is repairs and maintenance. Can we segregate repairs and maintenance first thing? Question number 30 beta, let us all segregate repairs and maintenance guys. Repairs and maintenance 18 trips अगर है per bus beta, it is 1,40,000. 22 trips अगर per bus है, it is 1,60,000. Do not forget beta, this is still total for how many buses beta? The cost is still for 10 buses. That means guys 4 trips per bus का cost, variable cost कितना हो जाएगा? 20,000. Variable cost beta on a per trip basis, how much will that become? 5,000. Fixed cost कैसे लिखोगे guys? 1,40,000 में से I will remove variable cost of how many trips? 18 trips. How much will that become? 50,000. Can you tell me how much is repairs and maintenance guys for 20 trips and ton करते थे 10 buses? 5,000 guys into 20 trips plus a fixed cost of 50,000. इतना डिटेल में करने का जरूरत ही नहीं था बेटा. वो difference 20,000 is for 4 trips. So for 2 trips it is 10,000. Deduct from 22 और add to 18. Exact अपन को बीच वाला पार्ट चाहिए ना बेटा. हो गया. Repairs and maintenance guys for 20 trips and 10 buses beta will be equal to 1,50,000. अभी clear about this kids? वो जो छोटे MCQ से बेटा पीछे वो भी solve करना है. Ignore नहीं करना है. In case there's any mistake there guys or you're not able to understand, let me know. I'll clear those doubts. Preferably directly send these doubts in the group guys so that others also would know. शर्म आने की बात नहीं है. क्या सोचा था ना क्लास में आएंगे मिलके और क्या हो गया. Yes guys. Now instead of smiling and looking at the material guys, we will have to arrive at cost per trip per bus. Can we do that guys? Cost per trip मतलब क्या guys? Round trip. Round trip में बेटा fixed cost guys. Total कितना है per month? Can you add all of them? 7 lakh, 50, 9 lakh, 10 lakh, 13 lakh. Huh? 13 lakhs. So per bus per trip बेटा कैसे करूँगा? 13 lakhs divided by 10 buses into how many trips? 20 trips per bus. 6,500 fixed cost. Crazy beta. Variable cost beta 150 kilometers per way into how many ways? 2 ways into 35 rupees plus 5 rupees. This is fuel cost and lubricants and oils. 12,000 beta. Additional wages guys per trip है वो directly कितना हो जाएगा? 10,000. Or repairs and maintenance guys is 1,50,000 for how many buses? 10 buses. How many trips per bus? 20 trips. Can you do this better? Add all of them, you should get that answer guys. 29,250. आ गया? हो गया बेटा. 29,250 guys is the total cost here. गाइस अभी बेटा बाकी पूरे बिट्स ना वन वन लाइन में आंसर आते. सेकेंड बिट देखो, डिटरमाइन द टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ ऑपरेटिंग वन बस फॉर अ मंथ. दिस इज कॉस्ट पर ट्रिप. एक बस कितने ट्रिप्स कर रही महीने में? मल्टीप्लाई दिस बाय 20. आर यू गेटिंग द पॉइंट गाइस? ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्ट पर बस per month beta will be 29,250 is per trip, and each bus is making how many trips in a month? 20 trips. That will be 5,85,000. Are you all clear about the second bit? Third bit देखो बेटा Sonal. What is a monthly revenue if each ticket is priced at 1,000 rupees per trip? Did he ask us monthly revenue per bus, या is he just using the word monthly revenue? मतलब क्या होगा? कंपनी का होगा बेटा ये. Underline that बेटा and write ऊपर for 10 buses. Monthly revenue बेटा will be for all the 10 buses. अब बताओ guys, कैपेसिटी कितनी है बेटा अपनी? 50 passengers, we are operating at 80%. How much are we charging per trip? कौन सुबह जाके शाम में वापस आता मेरे को नहीं मालूम है, सेम बस में छड़ के, बट क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है, we cannot question the question guys. 1,000 rupees is not one way बेटा, it is per trip. That means it is round trip. Into how many trips per bus? Into how many buses? हो गया guys? हाँ? 80 lakhs. $80 lakhs is the total amount guys. అర్థమైందా ఇది? Fourth bit guys, very important. You can mark the fourth bit as important guys. ये कॉपी करके आराम से. ये केस सिनेरियोस करने के बाद में व्हेन यू स्टार्टेड स्टडीइंग कॉस्टिंग एंड एफएम, इजी लग रहा? याद आ जा रहे ना पूरे फटाफट? पढ़ना शुरू किए तो अभी तक नहीं करे? अरे आज से करता या कल से करता बीकॉम एग्जाम में बोल के? संस्कृत. Fourth bit guys, break even number of passengers. As far as break even number of passengers are concerned guys, there is no cost that depends on number of passengers. Cost depends on number of trips, but cost does not depend on number of. Entire 29,250 is fixed cost. वो बस में एक पैसेंजर बैठने दो, दो पैसेंजर बैठने दो guys, won't you incur 29,250? This is the most. When will there be variable cost? If there was some expenditure which depends on the unit of break-even point. What is the unit of break-even point? Number of passengers. There is nothing that is. अगर वो बोलता question में कि we will additionally incur 10 rupees per passenger, then I will take that as selling price minus variable cost contribution per passenger. Here entire selling price is contribution because there is no variable cost. Write this beta, very important. There is no cost that depends on number of passengers in each trip. ये sentence लिखना है, हाँ नहीं. There is no cost that depends on the number of passengers in each trip. There is no cost that depends on the number of passengers in each trip. No cost that depends on the number of passengers in each trip. Hence, the entire entire cost will be fixed in nature. Entire cost will be fixed in nature. And the entire revenue itself will be contribution. And the entire revenue itself will be contribution. समझ में आया नहीं आया बेटा? We never did any question like this, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ important है. Whenever we look at break even point, immediately we start checking at variable cost. अब तुम लोग क्वेश्चन में जाके चेक करोगे variable cost है बोल के 35 rupees per kilometer, 5 rupees per kilometer, but that is per kilometer, that is not per passenger. गाड़ी में एक बंदा बैठो, दो बंदा बैठो, fuel तो उतना ही लगने वाला है. That is very important. So this is the case beta. Now you'll directly write like this and write break even point is 29,250 divided by 635 rupees. 46.06. Next number को round off करे बेटा वो 47 passengers. 46.06 आ रहा है. They should have rounded it off to 46 passengers. क्या गलत करे यार. So we'll write like this beta based on answer. $29,250 guys will be divided by 635 passengers. Last bit beta, cost per passenger kilometer. What are the total passenger kilometers per trip? Can I write 40 passengers into 300 kilometers? How 40 passengers? 50 into 80%. 300 kilometers distance covered. So this will become 12,000 passenger kilometers. So what will be the cost per passenger kilometer beta? You already have the operating cost. Operating cost कितना है? 29,250 divided by 12,000. 2 point ये मैच हो रहा है चलो 2.4375 beta, that is 2.438 as per the requirement. 2.4375 guys will be the cost per passenger kilometer. Online students, I hope you have all marked it beta as important. बच्चे घर पे बैठ के भी नहीं देख रहे 50-60 लोग. भव्य की जय गदे. हमारा नेता कैसा हो भव्य जैसा हो गदे. Yes guys. Done with this? Dimple, no comment बेटा. Correct manners नहीं है सब. भव्य क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं नक्को कहते. Yes guys. Question number 31. Nice question बेटा. बहुत अलग है क्वेश्चन. स्टार 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 जुपिटर बोल के लिख वहां पे स्टार का एक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 31 बेटा. Shall we start? टेंशन मत लो गाइस. अभी ऐसे देख रहे होंगे तुम लोग 41 तक है, आज भी खत्म करता नहीं करता बल्कि हो जाता. बीच में अभी वीनो आने वाला है. नहीं नॉट जोकिंग बेटा. 32nd 33rd वाला देख लो, अभी देख लो. वीनो है. डिड वी एग्जैक्टली डू द सेम क्वेश्चंस इन क्लास? 32nd वाला नंबर्स शायद जीरोस कम है बेटा. 33 वाला तो एग्जैक्ट सेम है इंक्लूडिंग द नंबर्स. वीनो दो हो गए. ठीक है अभी बाकी 31 पे आओ. बाकी के आगे के करने हैं. वीनो नहीं है. Yes guys, a truck driver named Raju owns a truck which can carry 5 tons of material guys at a time. Raju has no other truck and he has listed himself with various carriage service agencies to offer his services. He gets his work from these agencies and they pay him as per the load and the distance. Raju has one condition, that he must be paid for at least 75% of his total capacity. Raju charges a freight of 10 rupees per ton kilometer. इसकी गाड़ी का लोड कितना है बेटा? 5 टन्स. अगर 3.75 टन से कम लोड कर रहे हैं, he will still be paid for 3.75 tons. Sir, how did you get 3.75? 75% of 5 tons without dancing, guys, is 3.75. In case the load carried is less than 3.75, he will still be paid for 3.75. He received a work contract from one of these agencies where he has to take 4 tons from Delhi in the morning and drop it off at Chandigarh. After that, he will move to Ludhiana, where he again loads 3 tons and come back to Delhi by evening. This contract is for nearly 3 months. सुबह दिल्ली से गड्डी लेके चलना है बेटा, मैं निकला गड्डी लेके, he will reach Chandigarh, from Chandigarh to Ludhiana, guys, and from Ludhiana बेटा back to Delhi. But then he's carrying load only from Delhi to Chandigarh. Delhi to Chandigarh, guys, he's carrying a load of 4 tons. Chandigarh to Ludhiana, beta 0 tons. 0 na? At Ludhiana, he's loading 3 tons and coming back to Delhi, beta. Every day he will be doing it for the next 3 months. Raju is excited to accept the order, but it is not physically possible for Raju to complete the project alone. He decides to hire a helper cum driver who will assist him in this work contract. And he'll also drive in turns with Raju. Thus, such a long contract will be managed comfortably. We have to pay him 15,000 per month. Relevant. ठीक है? 15,000 rupees per month is what we will have to pay. The contract will start from 15 June 2024 and will run till 14 September 2024. Throughout this time period, there are only 2 holidays, both falling in August. One for Independence Day, one for Raksha Bandhan. नहीं गाइस, इसमें माइन्यूट डिटेल है बेटा क्वेश्चन में. अभी बेटा जून में कितने दिन काम करोगे तुम लोग? क्यों बोले तो बेटा नीचे देखो, डीजल का कॉस्ट हर महीने अलग है, दिख रहा है? So I have to compute, guys, number of working days in each month and see how much is my diesel cost in each month separately. In June, how many working days, guys? Without laughing, beta, June में 16 working days. 15th included, beta. The work is commencing from 15 June, so there will be 16 working days in June. In July, will you be working for the entire 31 days? In August, beta, 31 में से 2 छुट्टी, 29 days. In September, 14 days. All put together, 16, 31, 29, 40, 90 days. Are you clear about this part? Some information about the truck and its associated cost. Truck was purchased on 1st April 2021 by taking a loan of 20 lakh rupees at 10% per annum from Punjab National Bank for 5 years. ये अपन कौन से साल में है? 2024 में. पर किलोमीटर क्या है? कौन से साल में पूछा मैं? 2024. The loan was taken on which date, guys? 1st April 2021. Every year end, he has to pay 5,27,595 as installment. Scrap value after 10 years is expected to be 5 lakhs. Sir, why did we talk about this now? We will have to prepare a loan repayment schedule. Compute what is the interest for the current year and take proportionate interest, guys, for those 3 months. खर्चे के statement में interest भी आएगा. But how much is the interest will keep decreasing year after year, guys. So I will have to prepare a loan statement. Loan statement will tell us how much is the interest amount, how much is the principal amount. अब भी बना दो बेटा, 1 सेकंड में लोन रीपेमेंट शेड्यूल. देखो तुम लोग कॉपी मत करो, बस सुनो. लोन अमाउंट बेटा कितना है? 20 lakhs. I did this in FM, guys, multiple times. You got irritated beyond the point. अब मत शुरू करो बोल के, याद है? Year 1 बेटा is 2021-22. My loan at the beginning, guys, is how much? 20 lakhs. On this, beta, will the banker charge interest at the rate of 10%? That is 2 lakhs. How much is the repayment, guys? Repayment 5 lakhs. 5,27,595. How much will be loan at the end, guys? 1 second, beta. जगह बस नहीं है. हाँ, 16 lakhs. 405. Next, for the year 2022-23, guys, won't they charge interest on 16,72,405? 167,241 minus repayment is still 527,595. How much will be loan outstanding at the end, guys? 13,12,051. नेक्स्ट 23-24 के लिए बेटा इट इज 13,12,051. Interest on that at the rate of 10%. 131,205 minus 527,595. 661. 24-25 बेटा ये साल अपन को इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए. 915,661 के ऊपर इंटरेस्ट इज 91566. 527,595. लोन आउटस्टैंडिंग 4,59,000. 79,630. अभी एक्चुअली हो गया बेटा. आई डोंट हैव टू डू इट फॉर द नेक्स्ट ईयर बट आई एम जस्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फिनिशिंग ऑफ द एंटायर लोन रिपेमेंट शेड्यूल. 42,763. 527,595 is the loan closed. So my interest expenditure for the year 2024-25 is 91,566. I will have to take proportionate interest for how many months? 3 months. Are you getting the point, guys? Chalo, next देखो बेटा. We will come back to this, don't worry guys. You understood loan repayment schedule, ये point, ये नया point है बेटा. We never came across this point in any of the other questions. That's why I said the question is slightly different. Scrap value after 10 years is expected to be 5 lakhs guys. Using this we can compute depreciation. Service and maintenance charge each month is 80,000. Truck runs on diesel and average mileage is 8 kilometers per liter. Yearly amount diesel cost per liter आ गया बेटा. Yearly interest amount of loan and yearly depreciation is charged to work contract on the basis of the days worked in a year in the contract. Same thing बेटा जो भी मैं तुमको बोल रहा था. We will have to compute it proportionately and charge it here. Delhi to Chandigarh is 250 kilometers. Chandigarh to Ludhiana is 100 kilometers guys, and then Ludhiana to Delhi beta is 150 kilometers. What would be the amount of profit Raju would have earned if he had no minimum charge limit of 75% on total capacity on absolute ton kilometers? If the vehicle runs empty, then he would only charge for diesel expenses. मतलब अगर vehicle empty जा रही है बेटा, he will be repaid fuel cost. Are we clear? Reimbursement of fuel cost. भाड़ में गया guys. Let us now concentrate on computing total distance traveled for those 90 days, total number of ton kilometers first as such guys, and then we will prepare a cost statement. Then we will answer all the bits. एक बार वो conclusion आ गया ना बेटा. After that it will barely take any time. Shall we start guys? Yes or no beta? All of you guys first loan repayment schedule copy कर लोगे? Copy this loan repayment schedule guys, and then we'll start number of ton kilometers. Online students, I hope you were listening better. It is an important part. क्या समोसा खाना है देखो सुबह सुबह, क्या नमूनी है यार. शी स्टार्ट्स ईटिंग चिप्स एट 7 in the morning. It's not good in the long run बेटा. 4796. मैं क्या लिखा 427. कोई देखा भी नहीं क्लास में, छोड़. Can we now compute the number of working days better? Number of working days, guys. In the month of June, guys, it is 16 days. In the month of July, guys, it is 31 days. In the month of August, beta, it is 31 minus 2, guys. How much? 29 days. And in the month of September, guys, it is 14 days. All put together, beta, 90 days. Now, guys, what will be the total distance covered, guys? नीचे दिया हुआ है देखो बेटा, 250 kilometers Delhi to Chandigarh plus 100 kilometers plus 150 kilometers. Are you not covering that in one day, guys? Into 90 days. अरे चल 40. This is the total distance covered, guys. What will I write, beta? Absolute ton kilometers. Delhi to Chandigarh, 250 kilometers. We are carrying how many tons? 4 tons. Chandigarh to Ludhiana, guys, 100 kilometers. We are carrying how many tons? 0 tons. Ludhiana to Delhi, guys, 150 kilometers. We are carrying how many tons? 3 tons. This is 1000, 0, 450. 1450 multiplied by 90 days. 1,30,500 ton kilometers, guys. पहले can I present cost statement, guys, उसके बाद में will present revenue. Cost, guys, डीजल ना बेटा मंथ वाइज करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि रेट पर लीटर अलग है. पहले गाइस क्या क्या एक्सपेंसेस है बेटा? हेल्पर की सैलरी कितनी है? 15,000 बेटा पर मंथ इनटू 3 months. Is in the contract for 3 months, guys. 45,000. Interest amount, guys, and depreciation question is very clear. You charge it on the basis of days worked. You will not write into 3 months by 12 months. Question क्या बोल रहा है? On the basis of days work मतलब into 90 days divided by 365 days. Interest कितना है बेटा फोर्थ ईयर के लिए अपने साल के लिए? 91,566 rupees into 90 days divided by 365 days. Guys, सबका एब्सोल्यूट टन किलोमीटर्स हुआ ना? इंटरेस्ट कितना है बेटा? 22,578, guys. आफ्टर इंटरेस्ट बेटा डेप्रीसिएशन, पूरे साल का डेप्रीसिएशन गाइस विल बिकम 20 lakhs minus residual value 5 lakhs divided by 10 years into 90 days divided by 365 days. 36,986. Service and maintenance charge, guys. $80,000 per month, guys, into 3 months. 2,40,000. डीजल कॉस्ट, गाइस, अब ये महीना महीने का लिखना पड़ेगा, गाइस. पहले तो बेटा जून के लिए इट इज 450 किलोमीटर्स था ना वो पर डे. कितना था बेटा? 500 किलोमीटर्स पर डे. जून में बेटा 500 किलोमीटर्स इंटू 16 डेज divided by 8 kilometers per liter into rate per liter beta is 80.30. Are you getting the point beta? समझ में आया ना क्या लिखा मैं? कितना है? 80,300 for June guys. July में बेटा same चीज 500 kilometers. We are running for how many days? 31 days. Mileage is still 8 kilometers per liter. Into cost per liter is 80.5. 969. हाँ अगस्त के लिए बेटा 500 किलोमीटर्स पर डे. कितना इरिटेटिंग ऐसे करे तो. इंटू 29 डेज डिवाइडेड बाय 8 किलोमीटर्स पर लीटर. एक एक्सेल शीट भी दे देना एग्जाम में ऐसा है तो. इंटू 81.25 47,266. फाइनली बेटा सितंबर 14 ना. 14 days divided by 8 kilometers per liter multiplied by perfect beta 788. Can you add all the expenses guys? ये हो गया अपना cost statement. Now we'll start answering quickly beta all the bits. Did you all get this guys? Are you all done? कितना है बेटा टोटल कॉस्ट? तो सिर्फ डीजल मिला है क्या? 7,98,000. तो सिर्फ डीजल मिला है ना? 7,98,000. नाउ गाइस पे अटेंशन. हाँ ठीक है. अभी फर्स्ट बिट के लिए बेटा आई हैव टू नाउ कंप्यूट रीइंबर्समेंट फॉर डीजल. रीइंबर्समेंट वो क्या बोल रहा है बेटा? वो मिनिमम चार्ज वाला 75% वाला पॉइंट रेलेवेंट नहीं है. दैट मींस ऑन 1,30,500 टन किलोमीटर्स वी विल चार्ज हाउ मच पर टन किलोमीटर? First sentence, first paragraph of the question, last sentence. Raju charges a freight of. So on 1,30,500 we will charge 10 rupees plus reimbursement for diesel guys. अब ये वापस करना पूरा. Reimbursement for diesel guys will be only from Chandigarh to Ludhiana. Yes or no guys? Only for Chandigarh to Ludhiana guys. वो कितना किलोमीटर्स है? 100 किलोमीटर्स guys. अब वो वापस अलग अलग महीने का करना यार. करो गाइस, मेरे पास भी ऑप्शन नहीं है, तुम्हारे पास भी नहीं है. You will write 100 kilometers into 14 days. वरना this cost that I got guys, diesel का, is for 500 kilometers, no? That divided by 5. Can I do that directly or do you want me to write again? समझ में आया क्या बोल रहा हूँ? This is for 500 kilometers बेटा. This includes Delhi to Chandigarh, Chandigarh to Ludhiana, Ludhiana to everywhere. We want only for 100 kilometers. So divide by 5. If this cost is for 500 kilometers, how much is for 100? Can you add all the cost? Proud of myself. Yes, guys. The above diesel cost is for how many kilometers? It's for 500 kilometers. Total बोलो पूरे 5 महीनों का मिला के 4 महीनों का. अब भी तू बोला देख 4 लाख चेंज 4 lakh 54. Therefore, guys, for 100 kilometers, that is 4 lakh 54 323 divided by 500 into 100. 90,000 हो गया बेटा. रीइंबर्समेंट भी आ गया. हाँ हाँ. चंडीगढ़ टू लुधियाना empty load है. Only if the truck is flying empty, they will reimburse diesel. Otherwise, they will not reimburse diesel. अभी आगे और भी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. रुको, वो 75% वाला पॉइंट आ रहा वापस. सेकेंड बिट में, थर्ड बिट में, फोर्थ बिट में. ऐसा है कि सॉल्व वन क्वेश्चन, लीव द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस इन द एग्जाम. टाइम 8:55. क्या होता है को चाहिए कुछ? पेपर्स ले ले. पेपर्स नहीं है, वो प्रिंटेड पेपर्स है, उस पर लिख के फायदा नहीं है. मेरे को नको देख. यस बेटा. रेवेन्यू गाइस कितना हो जाएगा बेटे अभी? Freight beta would be 1,30,500 ton kilometers multiplied by 10 rupees. 13,05,000. Diesel reimbursement beta would be, online students, I hope you all understood. Diesel reimbursement beta would be 90,865. Total guys would be 13,95,865. कॉस्ट कितना था बेटा अपना? ऊपर लिखे ना 7 lakhs. अब भी लिखे 7,98,000. प्रॉफिट गाइस. अब आंसर नहीं तो आना ना. क्वेश्चन आया ना? प्रॉफिट गाइस 5,978. We got it, guys. This is the answer to the first bit. Profit is 5,96,978, guys. गाइस सेकंड बिट गाइस, अभी ध्यान देना बेटा, सब बिट्स अलग है. If payment was made on commercial ton kilometer basis and Raju had no minimum charge limit of 75%, how much would he have lost due to no minimum requirement? You know what is the difference between commercial ton kilometers, guys, and absolute ton kilometers? Absolute ton kilometers is weighted average. Commercial ton kilometers is simple average. We are carrying 4 tons, 0 tons, 3 tons. Simple average of 403 beta would be 2.333. He will now be paid for 2.3333 tons into 500 kilometers. अभी into 250, 150 अलग से नहीं करना, because this is commercial ton kilometers. Are we clear, guys? Please ध्यान दो बेटा second bit में. एक second. If it is commercial ton kilometers better, simple average tonnage beta would be 4 tons plus 0 plus 3 tons divided by 3, 2.33333. Total ton kilometers, guys, would become 2.333333 into 500 kilometers per day. Isn't that 500 kilometers per day into how many days? इसके पहले अपन जो करे वो एब्सोल्यूट टन किलोमीटर्स था बेटा. How much will this become? 1,05,000. My revenue beta would be 1,05,000 into 10 rupees. 10,50,000. If 75% limit applied, minimum tonnage for revenue beta would be कितना guys? 5 tons का 75% कितना है? 3.75. What would have been my revenue guys? On 3.75 tons, I would have charged for 500 kilometers, operating for how many days? 90 days at the rate of 10 rupees. 16 lakhs. What is the loss of revenue? अगर मैं मिनिमम लिमिट अप्लाई नहीं कर रहा हूं बेटा, आई एम लूजिंग 6,37,500 बिकॉज माई रेवेन्यू इज ओनली 10,50,000. अदरवाइज माई रेवेन्यू वुड हैव बीन 16,87,500. Are you getting the difference guys? Copy करो बेटा. Very simple बेटा but different. Online students make a note of it. अम्मा 9-3 हो गया. I thought I'll finish this by 9. नाश्ता करके आए चलता. घर पे बैठे सो जो लोग तो मस्त चाय पी रहे होंगे बैठ के. एक कॉपी करना है, पेपर नहीं है, छोड़ दे. हो गया गाइस? उसके बाद है नहीं ना बेटा दिमाग, इसलिए दूसरों का खराब करती. यस गाइस, गाइस अभी बेटा फोर्थ बिट आई एम ऑलरेडी डन. लुक एट द फोर्थ बिट गाइस. Calculate the amount of depreciation and interest that should be charged to this work contract. Did we not write this in the cost statement, beta? Interest is 22,578, depreciation is 36,986. अब बचा बेटा third and fourth bit. Third and fifth bit. I want you to pay attention, guys. Requirement 3 and requirement 5. Both of them are based on absolute ton kilometers. हाँ या ना? Nowhere is it specified that minimum limit will not apply. So minimum limit will now apply. Sir, why did you not take that for the first bit? Question में बोला था बेटा. If he had no minimum charges, minimum limit of 75% will now apply as nothing is specified. क्योंकि बेटा ये original question में दिया हुआ है. Question starts with this only, that whenever the load is less than 75%, he will levy a minimum revenue beta for 75%. So will now apply as nothing is specified. Sir, how is it going to make a difference? Third requirement, fifth requirement, दोनों same है. But look at absolute ton kilometers now. Starting with Delhi to Chandigarh, what is the load? 4 tons. Yes or no, guys? Minimum is 5 tons into 75% beta, 3.75. So revenue beta is going to be for 4 tons only. Kilometers distance beta is 250 kilometers. Ton kilometers beta would be 1000. Chandigarh to Ludhiana, 0 tons. Revenue will now be for 3.75 tons. It changes the whole game. This is absolute ton kilometers. Are you understanding this, guys? Distance covered, 100 kilometers, 375. Ludhiana to Delhi, guys, 3 tons. Revenue will now be for 3.75 tons, 150 kilometers. 562.5 total, guys. 0.5 लिखो ना, into 90 days करने वाले ना वापस. 1937.5 total ton kilometers, guys. 1937.5 multiplied by 90 days. 300 and now, guys, third bit, requirement 3. Cost plus profit divided by ton kilometers. Won't that become the minimum rate? Apna cost was how much? First bit ka statement 7,90,880 plus profit kitna beta? Desired profit 2,70,000 divided by 1,74,375. 6.129, approximately 6.13. एक बार fifth bit भी कर लेता हूँ बेटा, हो गया. Profit based on the current rate. Requirement 5, guys. Revenue, guys, will now become, are we not charging 10 rupees? यहाँ पे कोई diesel reimbursement नहीं, कुछ नहीं. 17,43,750. Cost 7,98,887. Profit हो गया, guys. 944,863. Are you getting the point better? अच्छा है ना ये bit भी? Do it, guys. Online students, the doubt is what about weighted average tonnage? Weighted average tonnage matlab is nothing but beta absolute ton kilometers. When you directly multiply ton kilometers, guys, with the distance traveled, you are indirectly considering weighted average only. But because this is absolute beta, तुम्हारे को trip wise देखना पड़ता. You cannot directly take overall average and compare with 3.75. Individual trip wise, you will have to check whether it is 3.75 or not. Are we all done with this? ये question में ज़्यादा time लग गया. Half an hour, 40 minutes. एग्जाम के क्वेश्चन ना बेटा इतने इजी है. अभी जैसे अपन को प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग का क्वेश्चन छोड़े बीच में, दैट वाज सो इजी, इट केम इन द एग्जामिनेशन. अभी बीच में बोला ना प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग का, वो एग्जाम क्वेश्चन था. इसके आगे बेटा एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा मटेरियल्स का, मटेरियल्स और मार्जिनल जो भी है, एग्जाम क्वेश्चन, सो इजी. कमर्शियल इज अंडरस्टूड एज सिंपल एवरेज बाय डिफॉल्ट. यस बेटा, कमर्शियल का मतलब होता है सिंपल एवरेज, एब्सोल्यूट इज वेटेड एवरेज. हो गया गदो? चलिए गांधी हो गया. Question number 32, guys. We have already done in the class, guys. Can we skip that? कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ लेना बेटा, but then exactly same question class में कर चुके हैं, guys. Question 32 and question 33 also, guys. We are done with both the questions, guys, in the class. Any doubt in that, guys? 34th one बेटा थोड़ा अलग है. It is given in the current RTP of May 2025. Shall we start 34th question, guys? Hi Anna beta. There are a couple of more questions that I will have to solve, guys. We'll try to wrap up by 10:30 max on a higher side. उसके पहले ही हो जाएगा. Mr. Lind is a German national who came to India again on 1st April 2024. This question, guys, is about classification of expenses. What is shutdown cost? What is sunk cost? What is avoidable cost? वो सब classify करना है. ठीक है? The question is going to be very simple, guys, nothing complicated, but just keep that in mind that the question is all about classification of expenses. Out of pocket expenditure matlab incremental expenditure, anything that results in an outflow now is out of pocket expenditure. Sunk cost means something that has been incurred in the past. Shutdown cost means the cost that you continue to incur, guys, even when the businesses are shut down. Are we clear, guys? And then beta avoidable cost matlab something that could have been avoided. So this is what is the requirement here. Unexpired cost बोल के भी है, वो last bit ठीक से print नहीं हुआ बेटा. I'll dictate now. But let us come back to the question, guys. He's a German national who came to India again on 1st April 2024. He represents his company and wants to start business in India as well. His company's expertise in the manufacture of industrial machines, recently launched Make in India campaign movement has motivated Mr. Lind, thinks that this might be the perfect opportunity for his company to establish his company in India. Last he came to India. अब यहाँ से शुरू होता है बेटा जो भी कहानी है for the first bit. एक बार first bit देख लो next page पे. Find out, sorry, second bit. Find out the total of sunk and shutdown cost in the given case study. ठीक है? Here. He purchased a land for rupees 50 lakhs and constructed a building by spending 16 lakhs. After that, he opened a private limited company in that building. He spent another 2,80,000 for this. He also employed 3 people for survey to understand the need of Indian customers and spent 1,50,000 in salaries. All of this is sunk cost. कभी तो incur करे अपन. I'm not telling you better that there is nothing recoverable. Current market value of the land will still be relevant. But sunk cost is something that has been incurred in the past. All of these expenses you have incurred long back when you came in 2012. Total कितना इसका? 50 lakhs, 16 lakhs, 2,80,000 guys, and 1,50,000. 70 lakhs, 50 lakhs land cost, 70 lakhs, 30,000. He was disappointed in the response of market who were importing everything from China back then. And then guys, क्या कर रहा है भाई साहब ये? He closed the office and went back to Germany. All these years in the office was closed. only an amount of 12,500 per month was paid to a guard, and a property tax was also paid. Property tax was paid on an average of 18,000 per year. ये shutdown cost है. 12,500 per month into 12 months into 12 years. 2012 के बाद में 2024 में आ रहा है बेटा वो 18 lakhs plus वो 18,000 per month into 12 months. 18,000 per year है, ये per month है. So 18,000 per year into 12 years, sorry. 12 months बोला ना, हाँ, into 12 years. 2 lakh, 20 lakh, 16. ऊपर कितना आया था? 70 lakhs. This is sunk cost. Shutdown cost is 20 lakh 16,000. Total is, that's the answer to the second bit. Can we write it down first? समझ में आया क्या बोला guys? Shutdown cost beta is incurred in which year beta? April 2012. Land का cost is 50 lakhs. Then guys, construction cost was 16 lakhs. Company incorporation beta was 2 lakh 80. Survey के लिए बेटा how much salaries did we pay? 1 lakh. All of this beta is your shutdown cost. Sorry, this is sunk cost beta, so sorry. 70 lakhs 30,000. Shutdown cost beta incurred for 12 years. Incurred for 12 years. How much is your shutdown cost beta? Guard ka salary is 12,500 per month guys into 12 months into 12 years. 18 lakhs. And then beta property tax. 18,000 per year into 12 years. 2 lakh 16,000. This will become 20 lakhs 16,000. Total guys, shutdown plus this put together is 70 lakhs 30,000 plus 20 lakhs 16,000. That will become 90 lakhs 46,000. 90 lakhs 46,000 guys is your total shutdown cost. Are we all clear about this? Continue reading the question beta. क्वेश्चन पढ़ो सब लोग, मैं पढ़ता हूं. सबका हो गया यहां तक? Too many calculations in this. क्यों देते कि ऐसे आरटीपी में कुछ तो डरा देते बच्चों को क्वेश्चन देख के, फिर मेन एग्जाम में कुछ और ही आते. करेक्ट नाक्षत? देना चाहिए क्या ऐसा? अक्षत भाई says medium questions should come in the examination beta. Next guys, क्या बोल रहा जोहर? कुछ नहीं बोला. Now that he is back, he opens the office and starts to plan on how this time he will capture the Indian market. देख रहे हो बेटा? Expenses incurred guys as soon as the office is open. Salaries will be 2,50,000 per month. Electricity, water and maintenance of office at 50,000 per month. Security guys will now demand 15,000 per month. Lynn plans to purchase. Anil. Lynn plans to purchase a land in Manesar which will be used for the factory. Half closed. After a search, he found an appropriate land and purchased a land for 1.5 crores. He handed over this land to a SPV company of a REIT to build a state-of-the-art facility for their factory. The factory will be built better in 2 years. For 2 years important hai, and they are going to charge how much guys? 85 lakhs. Back in the Noida office, he made 3 departments: office and administration, sales and marketing, accounting and finance. Expenses for these departments except for salaries are expected to be 95,000 for office and admin per year. Salaries ऊपर आ चुके बेटा पूरे. Salaries of staff कितना है? 2,50,000 per month. Electricity सब आ गया. Yes or no? Accounts and finance 88,000 per year. Office overheads are to be bifurcated in these departments on the basis of their individual spending ratio. Technology is developed in Germany, but at present its execution is not required. Therefore, they do not require any expert as of now, and also because the factory is not ready. Factory ready होने में कितने साल लगेंगे? 2 साल. Very important because third bit क्या पूछ रहा है बेटा? What is the total out-of-pocket cost for the company in Noida branch after factory land is purchased in Manesar till the factory operation begins? So land के cost को छोड़ के every other expenditure that you incur will be included in this total cost because it is after the land is purchased. So other than factory land, have to include construction cost, have to include everything. Salaries have to include guard salaries, office and admin cost, everything. समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? Come back to this guys now. Mr. Lind, being the only person representing his company and the lone German in the Indian office, feels difficult to manage everything as he finds Indian corporate environment very challenging. He asked his company to deploy another German manager to India. This will cost the company additional 2 million Indian national rupee per year to relocate this additional manager in India. ये क्या बोल रहा है? मैं अकेला हूँ यहाँ पे, किसी और को भेजो बोल के. तो, but that will cost the company 20 lakhs per year. The German management is divided on this decision. The ones who disagree say, Mr. Lind is competent enough to run a small extension of our company in India. We will allocate more resources to Indian subsidiary when the actual operations start. Till then, everything can be managed by Mr. Lind alone. Right now, Indian company is itself a cost center and we are already paying him 35 lakhs annually. Mr. Lind is getting a salary of 35 lakhs. Therefore, we are not ready to invest this until it starts generating revenue. Lind has another opportunity. ये बाद में पढ़ेंगे बेटा, other opportunity. यहाँ तक question is relevant to answer the first bit and third bit. अब first bit देखो guys. Find out the avoidable cost till the factory becomes operative. उसका अकेलापन दूर करने के लिए कौन आ रहा था यहाँ पे? Another national. उसकी salary कितनी है? 20 lakhs for 2 years. That's the avoidable cost. The minute details of the question are very important, guys. So the first bit answer, guys, is salary of the another manager, guys. It is not your expenditure because they're not sending him here, but that is avoidable cost, right? Requirement 1 beta now. Salary of another German manager. Another German national, guys, is avoidable. So that will be 20 lakhs multiplied by how much? 2. 40 lakh rupees. This is the answer to the first bit. Requirement 3, guys. After the land is purchased. मतलब क्या? Do not include land cost. अब let's go in the order, guys. पिछले पेज में जाओ, एक एक एक्सपेंडिचर बोलो. शुरू करो सैलरीज के साथ. कंस्ट्रक्शन पीरियड कितना है? Take every bloody expenditure for 2 years. It says till the factory becomes operational. That is for 2 years. 2,50,000 into 12 months into 2 years. 60 lakhs. Next sentence. Huh? Electricity, water. Electricity, water, guys. कितना बेटा? 50,000 per month into 12 months into 2 years. How much will this become? 12 lakhs. Next beta, security stuff. 15,000 guys per month into 12 months into 2 years. 3,60,000. Next beta, construction cost. Construction cost beta is 85 lakhs per year into 2 years. 1 crore 70 lakhs. Next beta, next page पे office and admin cost कितना per year? 95,000 per year into 2 years. 1,90,000. Next guys, sales and marketing. 1,12,000. 12,000 only, no? Into 2 beta. 2,24,000. Next. Accounts and finance. 88,000 per year into 2 years. Finally, beta, Lind bhai साहब की salary. Everyone forgets this. Guys, 35 lakhs उसकी salary भी तो है ना खर्चा. अब ये मत बोलना ऊपर इंक्लूडेड है वेल का, बाकी पूरे स्टाफ मिला के 30 lakhs है, इसकी अकेली की सैलरी 35 lakhs है. 35 lakhs cannot be included in 30 lakhs. 35 lakhs into 2 years. Can you add all of these expenses? This is the answer to the third bit. Please write this, guys. वो रिक्वायरमेंट 1 का आंसर लिख लिया ना, अवॉइडेबल कॉस्ट नहीं लिखे, ये रहा बेटा. सैलरी ऑफ अनदर जर्मन नेशनल इज अवॉइडेबल. अभी और क्या बचे सो है. व्हाट विल बी आउट ऑफ पॉकेट एक्सपेंसेस इंकर्ड इन रीलोकेशन ऑफ हेड ऑफिस टू मनेसर. ठीक है. Guys, inspiration of this question, 5 marker came in the exam. What they did is they gave 5 different sentences, asked you to identify what is relevant, what is not relevant. Very easy, very simple. मतलब कोई case study नहीं था. 1 sentence, answer हो गया. Next, it's like 1 marker के 5 bits. Yes, guys. Guys, are we all done with this? Next, let's continue reading the. यहाँ तक पूरा information खत्म हो गया. Even if you would want to erase the information from your mind, guys, that's fine. एक second, 5th bit पढ़ लेते बेटा. After that, erase the information. गाइस वहां पे एक सेंटेंस मिसिंग है बेटा, प्लीज ऐड दिस रिक्वायरमेंट. हाउ मच इज, स्टार्टिंग से ऐड करना है ये, मतलब इसके पहले, ठीक है. हाउ मच इज अनएक्सपायर्ड कॉस्ट if as on 1st October 2024, continuation वही. How much is unexpired cost if as on 1st October 2024 guys salaries are paid till 31st March. Unexpired cost का मतलब जानते हो? फाउंडेशन में भी था बेटा, डेप्रीसिएशन चैप्टर मैं ही पढ़ाया था. एक्सपायर्ड कॉस्ट एंड अनएक्सपायर्ड कॉस्ट. Expired cost is the cost in respect of which benefits have already been availed. Unexpired cost is the cost in respect of which benefits are yet to be availed. So advance salaries is unexpired cost. As on 1st October, salaries for the next 6 months are paid guys. Salaries are paid till what date? 31st March. So next 6 months ke salaries are in their advance salaries. So those advance salaries beta will now become unexpired cost. ध्यान देना guys, this is requirement 5, then I'll answer requirement 4. So unexpired cost beta अभी क्या बोला guys, it will be salaries of 6 months. ठीक है. Why 6 months? Unexpired cost का मतलब जानते हो ना बेटा, benefits yet to be received. Benefit yet to be received उसको बोलते हैं unexpired cost. अभी order में जाना बेटा, पहले ऑफिस स्टाफ की सैलरीज कितनी है पर मंथ? 2,50,000. दैट इनटू 6 months गाइस 15 lakhs. गार्ड की सैलरी कितनी है बेटा? उसमें ये नीचे एक सेंटेंस छोड़ के 15,000 पर मंथ. दिस विल बिकम 90,000. मिस्टर लिंड की सैलरी कितनी है? 35 lakhs पर मंथ या पर ईयर? डिवाइडेड बाय 12 months into 6 months. Add all of them. This is the unexpired cost. All salaries should come guys. The question only says salaries. Write this also better. This is the unexpired cost. I'll just answer guys 4th bit and then we are done. What do you think guys from the next batch? MCQs towards the end or in the beginning? Towards the end only. Revision हो रहा बल्कि. एक्स्ट्रा टाइम लगता बट ठीक है, इट्स वर्थ इट नो. क्लासेस के साथ साथ करें ना बेटा. ऑल ऑफ दिस टाइम वाज अवॉइडेबल टाइम. मैक्सिमम वुड हैव सॉल्व बेटा 7-8 डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस. बाकी पूरे तो सेम बोल के उसमें ही नॉर्मल वाले क्वेश्चन में नीचे रिक्वायरमेंट अलग ये था बोल के लिख के छोड़ देते थे. Have you all done guys? Now beta let us look at the 4th requirement guys. What will be out of pocket expenditure incurred in relocation of head office to Manesar? अभी ऊपर देखो बेटा. Lind has another opportunity to relocate the head office also to Manesar where the factory building is being constructed. The distance between head office and factory will reduce greatly, which will be highly beneficial when the factory becomes operative. He will have to sell the old office in Noida for rupees 2.5 crores and purchase a ready-made building in Manesar for 3.75 crores. This new building will have larger space that can accommodate the future needs for space when company will grow. It seems like a perfect investment opportunity to Lind. Expenses in this building but are going to be salaries of staff 3 lakhs, electricity 80,000, security 30,000. Indexed cost of building that is being sold is 2.25 crores. ये इंडेक्सेशन क्या है बेटा, तुम लोग इनकम टैक्स में पढ़ोगे बट एनीवेज इट इज एलिमिनेटेड नो दिस ईयर से ऑन कैपिटल गेन्स बेटा. थोड़े विदाउट इंडेक्सेशन आ गया ना डायरेक्टली गेन्स. सो नेक्स्ट ईयर से वो शायद जुलाई से, सॉरी, हाँ ठीक है, तुम लोग भूल जाओ, डू नॉट इवन लिसन टू दैट कॉन्वर्सेशन. एनीवेज गाइस, सो योर इंडेक्स कॉस्ट ऑफ एक्विजिशन एज सच गाइस इज गिवन एज 2.25 crores. इनकम टैक्स में बेटा इन्फ्लेशन का बेनिफिट मिलता है. whenever you sell a capital asset, they say let us not take your historical cost because of inflation, so they index the cost, inflation के लिए increase करते रहते, so that you get a tax advantage. The tax that you pay beta will be less. Even if you bought a house for 1 crore rupees, they might consider index cost as 2 crore rupees for computing your capital gains. So now guys, what is the requirement guys? Only in relation to relocation. Underline that guys. This is out of pocket expenditure only in respect of fourth requirement guys. Out of pocket cost only in respect of relocation. वो जो salaries का detail दिया ना बेटा, it is irrelevant. Only in respect of relocation. So when they give only in respect of relocation guys, what is the sale value guys? Sorry, what is the purchase price of new building? Purchase price of new building. कितने में खरीद रहे हो बेटा? I'll write amount in lakhs beta here. I'm going to buy the new building guys in 375 lakhs. Less beta net sale proceeds. Net sale proceeds. ध्यान ठीक है. What is the sale value guys? How much are we selling the old building for? 250 lakhs. Tax beta will be 12.5% on 250 lakhs minus 225 lakhs. वापस पढ़ो बेटा, वो 250 lakhs में बेच रहे हो. The question says indexed cost of acquisition is 225 lakhs. So your gain is only 25 lakhs. On that 25 lakhs will pay a tax of 12.5%. 3 lakh. That means our net sale proceeds will be the difference between, though I am selling it for 250 lakhs, I will have to immediately pay a tax of 3.125. So my net sale proceeds will be 246.875. What's the net difference guys? Wara na 128 point. This is my out of pocket expenditure. I'm buying the new building for 250 lakhs, 375 lakhs. I'm selling the old building for 250 lakhs. I'm also paying a tax of 3.125 lakhs at the time of sale of the old building. समझ में आया बेटा? अपन कितने में बेच रहे बिल्डिंग? You do not pay tax on sale proceeds. You pay tax only on your profit. I have purchased the old one for 225 lakhs. I'm selling it for 250 lakhs. My profit is 25 lakhs. On that profit of 25 lakhs, I will pay a tax of 12.5%. जैसे capital budgeting में बेटा, did we not take capital gain tax? It is only on the difference between book value and sale proceeds. You do not take tax on the sale value. So though I'm selling it for 250 lakhs, I'm also paying a tax of 3.125. My net proceeds that I will be getting is only 246.875. Can we all look at question number 38 guys first? This was question number 34. Let us all look at question number 38 beta first. Guys, can I start the next question? क्या हुआ बेटा? ये क्वेश्चन भी ना मटेरियल में था बेटा, इतने साल था, फिर मैं फाइनली डिलीट कर दिया कि क्या करते बोल के ये लोग इसमें डाल दिए MCQ में. Pokemon Chocolates manufactures and distributes chocolate products. It purchases cocoa beans and processes them into intermediate products. Chocolate powder liquor base and milk chocolate liquor base. Two chocolates that they're making better. One is chocolate powder liquor base, the other one is milk chocolate. These two intermediate products become separately identifiable at a single split off point. every 500 pounds of beans will give us 20 gallons of chocolate powder liquor base and 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base. हाँ, input output ratio दिया हुआ है बेटा. If you use 500 pounds of cocoa beans, you will get 20 gallons of the first product, 30 gallons of the second product. Chocolate powder liquor base is further processed into chocolate powder. Every 20 gallons will give us 200 pounds of chocolate powder. Milk chocolate liquor base is further processed into milk chocolate. Every 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base will give us 340 pounds of milk chocolate. Production and sales data are given as follows. 7,500 pounds have been processed. Joint cost is 7,12,500. You got 3,000 pounds of chocolate powder and 5,100 pounds of milk chocolate. You also sold the entire thing. That means beta there is no closing stock. Best part, closing stock होता तो वापस बेटा you have to compute CO, GS and everything. यहाँ तक का information लिखता हूँ बेटा मैं. एक second. You can also write with me. Pretty simple information. Question क्या बोल रहा है बेटा? If you use 500 pounds of input, what will you get? 20 gallons of the first product, that is milk chocolate powder base. हाँ या ना? Milk chocolate liquor base, which is further being processed to 200 pounds. ये chocolate powder है. 20 gallons guys of chocolate powder. You will get 200 pounds later. And this beta is 30 gallons of milk chocolate, which will become how much later? 340 pounds. This is the input output ratio. But what is the actual input that you have used, guys? Now tell me, how much gallons of chocolate powder are you supposed to get? 300 gallons. 300 gallons should give us how many pounds better? Into 200 divided by 20. 3,000 pounds. Question में दिया हुआ है ना that 3,000 pounds आया बेटा अपने पास. 7,500 into 30 divided by 500. How many gallons of the second product? 450 gallons. And this 450 gallons beta should become how much? Into 340 pounds by 30 gallons. 5,000. I have the input output ratio. ये समझ में आया नहीं आया guys? 500 pounds say you will get 20 gallons and 30 gallons. Those 20 gallons is becoming 200 pounds and 340 pounds. Yes, kids. Huh? But let's say we use liter as such, guys. In US, they use gallon as the unit of measurement. 1 gallon कितने liters है? 3 point gallon to liter. एक second, I'll just tell you. 3.785 liters. I forgot the exact. It was 3 point something. समझ में आ गया बेटा? Now guys, the question says that the total joint cost that we have incurred, guys, is 7 lakh. यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ बेटा 7,12,500. This is the joint cost incurred. All right. And नीचे देखो, chocolate powder को further process करने के लिए we have incurred 3,02,812.5. यहाँ पे लिखा मैं 3,02,812.5. Milk chocolate को खत्म करने के लिए बेटा how much did we get? 6,23,437.5. This is further processing cost. 3,02,812.5 and 6,23,437.5. We could have sold intermediate products also beta question के हिसाब से. It says chocolate powder liquor base could have been sold at 997.5 rupees per gallon and milk chocolate liquor base could have been sold at 1,235 rupees per gallon. अपन actually अभी are we selling the intermediate product or are we selling the final product? Final product at what prices? 190 rupees per pound and 237.5 rupees per pound. The question is telling us that we could have sold the intermediate product also, guys, at a price of 997.5 and 1235. Now first bit देखो guys. What's the first bit? How will the joint cost be allocated, guys, between chocolate powder and milk chocolate liquor basis using sales value at split off point? Can we answer the first bit directly now? Chocolate powder, milk chocolate. पूरा लिखना पड़ता है अभी. Chocolate powder liquor base, milk chocolate liquor base. What will be the sale value, guys, at split off point? You have to write in gallons now. Sale value at split off point, guys. How many gallons of the first product? 300 gallons, 200 gallons. फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट के हाँ 300 सॉरी बेटा इंटू 997.5. दूसरे वाले के बेटा 450 गैलन्स इंटू 1235. कितना है बेटा रेवेन्यू? 2,99,000. हाँ दूसरा वाला कैन यू allocate joint cost in this ratio बेटा? Joint cost allocation 7,12,500. You will have to allocate joint cost in the ratio of sales value at split off point. Guys, पूरे bits easy है बेटा, बस मेरे को constant gross margin वाला पढ़ाना है. Fourth bit, first three bits are very simple. You just have to mark fourth and fifth bit, guys, पढ़ने के लिए. आया बेटा? करेक्ट है ना वो? 249 375 and exact 463 125. माइनस कर दे बस. हाँ. Second bit, guys, joint cost allocation beta on the basis of physical measure. So that will be 2:3 ratio. Joint cost allocation, guys, physical measure 2:3 ratio into 2/5 into 3/5. 2,85,000 आना आया ना? 4,27,500. Third bit, guys, you have to allocate on the basis of third bit beta you will have to allocate on the basis of NRV. NRV के basis पे करना आता है. क्या लिखोगे बेटा? Sales value after further processing. After further processing, guys, sales value will be 3,000 pounds into 190, 5,70,000, 5,100 pounds into 237.5, 10 lakh. From this you will deduct further processing cost. This will become NRV at split off point, guys. 2,67,187.5, 9,87,000, 5,87,000, 812.5. ये रेशियो में जॉइंट कॉस्ट एलोकेशन बेटा भी. You will have to allocate joint cost, guys, in the ratio of these two amounts. Guys, समझ रहे हो ना सब लोग? 2 lakh, match हुआ ना perfect, 2,22,000. So दूसरा वाला 4,89,843.75. All of you guys, are you done with this? If you're done with this, but I'll explain the fourth and fifth bit. बंद करना होगा. हाँ, ये भी बंद कर दो. Yes, guys. Are you all done, beta? Now, guys, please pay attention, guys. Fourth bit, beta. Mark that as important. Constant gross margin percentage, NRV. Constant gross margin matlab both the products should have the same gross profit ratio. ठीक है? When both the products should have same gross profit ratio, you should first compute company-wise gross profit. Combined sales value. Combined sales value, guys, will be ये अभी 5,70,000 जो तुम लोग लिखे बेटा plus 12,11,250 will become 17,81,250. Combined cost, total further processing cost, joint cost तो मालूम है 7,12,500. Further processing cost, combined cost, दोनों मिला के बेटा बोलो बे. इन दोनों का डिफरेंस नहीं, कंबाइंड कॉस्ट, फर्दर प्रोसेसिंग कॉस्ट मिलाना 9,26,250. Isn't this overall gross profit? I do not care what is the individual gross profit, but isn't this overall gross profit? Company wise बेटा तुम कैसा कॉस्ट एलोकेट करना है कर लो. कंपनी एज अ होल, won't it make this gross profit? How much is that? Divide that, guys, and tell me what's the gross profit margin. This is the answer. समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है, guys? Company wide gross profit is 8%. Now, if you want all the products to have the same gross profit, each product will now have a GP margin of, will have GP of 8% now. Now, check this beta. Sales individually कितने थे? 5,70,000 and 12,11,250. Can you deduct gross profit of 8%, guys, from this? Don't you think this will become cost? 5,400 and 11,14,000. From this, deduct further processing cost. Do you remember the questions in joint cost where I said if profit is given in the question, you do not compute, allocate joint cost. Joint cost is a balancing figure. Further processing cost, guys, of the products is 3,02,812.5 and 6,23,437.5. How much will be the balancing figure, guys? Balancing figure is the joint cost beta. 2,21,587.5 and 4,90,912.5. Please mark the fourth and fifth bit as important and copy this part. समझ में आया क्या करना है? Whenever they say constant gross margin, स्तुति बुला रही बेटा वो. Whenever beta they say constant gross margin, what will you do? ओवरऑल ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट कंप्यूट करो, जितना भी ओवरऑल जीपी मार्जिन आ रहा है दैट शुड अप्लाई टू एवरी प्रोडक्ट. दस बज गई. हो गया? तू बीकॉम भी यहीं से कर रही? बीकॉम यहीं से कर रही? कहाँ पे? सेंटर कहाँ गिरा? Yes, guys, are we all done with it? सबका हो गया बेटा? ये हो गया क्वेश्चन नंबर 39 एज इट इज सेम क्वेश्चन क्लास में कर चुके हैं बेटा. क्वेश्चन 39 guys, I've already done it in the class बेटा. मंजिल दूर नहीं है. क्वेश्चन 39 guys, सेम क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी कवर्ड इन क्लास इफ यू रिकॉल बेटा. अभी अभी किए थे, एडिशनल क्वेश्चन था बेटा, मैं होना बल्कि कराया था तब. Question number 40 guys, examination question. Look at how simple, how easy the question was guys. XYZ Limited produces product P without yawning. The cost accountant of the company has to prepare its budget for a particular year. The following informations are made available for this purpose. The expected sales of the product P guys is 1 lakh units during the year at a selling price of 50 rupees per unit. Each unit of product P requires 3 lakh kgs of raw material Q and 4 kgs of raw material R. The expected stock levels are as follows. So you know expected sales guys. You know finished product ka opening stock and closing stock. What can we compute using this? Production. Number of units to be produced. Once we get production guys, using this requirement of 3 kgs and 4 kgs, can we arrive at consumption? Consumption of raw material आएगा. Using consumption and opening stock, closing stock, you can arrive at purchases. Are you getting the point guys? Next, raw material Q is costing 2 rupees per kg, R is costing 3 rupees per kg. It requires 10 minutes of direct labor time to produce 1 unit of product P guys. Labor cost is 50 rupees per hour. Variable manufacturing overheads are 10 rupees per unit. Fixed manufacturing cost beta is 3 lakhs. Fixed admin cost are 25,000. On the basis of the above bits, answer the following MCQs. इससे ज़्यादा MCQ easier नहीं पूछ सकता बेटा वो एग्जाम में. ठीक है? The first 3 bits अपन बात करते करते solve कर लिए थे बेटा. मतलब it was so easy. This question came for 10 marks in the exam guys. अभी कह रहा 40th question guys. First bit immediately start writing with me बेटा. What are the number of units to be sold? Number of units to be sold is 1 lakh beta. To this if you add closing stock and deduct opening stock guys, you will arrive at number of units to be produced. Closing stock is 15,000 guys, opening stock is 12,000. I will get number of units to be produced beta as how much? 1,03,000 units. There are 2 raw materials that we have beta, Q and R. Consumption guys will be equal to, एक raw material beta we need 3 kgs. That will be 3,09,000 kgs. दूसरा raw material beta we need 4 kgs. That will be 4,12,000 kgs. To this if you adjust closing stock guys, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock is consumption. So consumption ko guys if you add closing stock and deduct opening stock, you get purchases. Closing stock guys is 20,000 kgs and this is 26,000 kgs. This is 42,000 kgs and 36,000 kgs. एक बार वैल्यूज चेक कर लेना बेटा करेक्ट है क्या बोल के. रॉ मटेरियल परचेजेस बेटा इन kgs कितना है? -6,000 मतलब 3,03,000 kgs plus 6,000 मतलब 4,18,000 kgs. What is the cost per kg, guys? 2 rupees and 3 rupees. So what will be raw material purchases beta in rupees? 6,06,000 and 12,54,000. I think we have answered the first three bits. Raw material R का ही asked in kgs, but Q का ही asked in rupees. R का quantity beta is 4,18,000 kgs beta, and Q का quantity as such guys is 6,06,000 rupees. बच्चों fourth bit देखो बेटा, what are they asking us to compute? Budgeted variable cost of producing 1 unit of product P, guys. Budgeted variable cost of producing 1 unit of product P. What will be the answer, guys? Raw material Q, guys, how many kgs do we need? 3 kgs at 2 rupees, that will be 6 rupees. Raw material R we need 4 kgs beta at 3 rupees. कितना हो जाएगा? 12 rupees. Labor कितना है बेटा cost? 50 rupees for 60 minutes, but we need only 10 minutes. 8.333. Other variable overheads. Overheads beta is 10 rupees. Total 36.333. This is the answer to the fourth bit, guys. Answer to the fourth bit, guys, is 36.33333. Variable cost per you. I think we did variable cost वाला question class में भी ऐसा ही है. तुम लोग गलती से selling overheads भी ऐड कर लिए थे, फिर मैं बोला question तुम लोग wrong पढ़े. The requirement is only to compute variable cost to produce. यहाँ पे बेटा वेरिएबल कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन दिया हुआ है, बट देन देयर इज नो अदर वेरिएबल एक्सपेंसेस. तो यहाँ पे गाइस इवन इफ यू मेक दैट मिस्टेक आंसर करेक्ट मतलब समझ में आ रहा है ना. अगर क्वेश्चन में वेरिएबल कॉस्ट ऑफ सेल्स देता था ना, वी वुड शुड नॉट इंक्लूड, बिकॉज द रिक्वायरमेंट इज टू ओनली कंप्यूट प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट. याद आया? नाउ गाइस फिफ्थ बिट इज बजटेड नेट इनकम. गाइस इवन मोर इजियर. सेलिंग प्राइस पर यूनिट गाइस कितना है? 50 rupees. Variable cost per unit is 36.33333. So contribution per unit, guys, will be 13.6667. Total contribution beta will be this into 1 lakh. How much will that become? 13 lakhs 66,667. Minus fixed cost में बेटा 1 is 3 lakhs, 1 is 25,000. What will be your profit? 10,41,667. Selling price is 50 rupees. Variable cost is 36.33333, guys. You deduct it and then you write. एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं बेटा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 एंड देन वी आर डन. बीच में बेटा आई लेफ्ट 3 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ एबीसी गाइस, ऑल ऑफ देम आर वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चंस. विल यू बी एबल टू डू देम गाइस? डेफिनेटली यस. कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ बेटा मेरे को, वरना सिट विद जोयर फॉर वन डे, आई विल एक्सप्लेन. Question number 41 guys now. Rinku is a manufacturing company which is producing bags of different varieties. The company is planning to establish a new plant in the neighboring country to produce the bags. New plant has a production capacity of 2 lakh units per year. As per the studies, normal capacity utilization is 90% of the production capacity. The company will be able to sell the whole production after making price adjustments. The following are the annual cost data on the basis of cost studies for the new plant in the neighboring country. Please याद रखना guys that though the production capacity is 2 lakh units, we will be working only at 1 lakh 80,000 units. So ये जो भी cost दिया हुआ है बेटा, will that be for 1 lakh 80,000 or 2 lakh units? 1 lakh 80,000 units. Material cost is 42 lakhs, labor is 40 lakhs, factory overheads 35 lakhs, admin overheads 10 lakhs. Bags are being produced and sold on steady basis. It is estimated that it costs 1 rupee as inventory holding cost per bag per month, and that the setup cost per run of bag manufacture is 1000. Whenever they give information like this, better it is only for EBQ. Please do not include this in your cost statement anywhere. ये पहले बेटा वो बॉटल्स वाले क्वेश्चन में भी बोला था मैं, इंफॉर्मेशन लाइक दिस विल ओनली बी फॉर EBQ. डू नॉट इंक्लूड इन योर कॉस्ट स्टेटमेंट. इज दैट क्लियर? द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द न्यू प्लांट विल बी सोल्ड ओनली through the sales agent in neighboring country who will receive 5 rupees per bag. There is no other selling expenditure guys. Fixed costs are calculated on the basis of normal capacity utilization of the plant. Assume 365 days in a year. Now whenever they give details like this beta, we know that we divide the total cost details into variable cost and fixed. अब मैं element wise variable cost per unit नहीं लिखूंगा बेटा, total लिखूंगा. Presentation के marks थोड़ी है. Question number 41 guys. Number of units guys will be 2 lakhs multiplied by 90%. 1 lakh 80,000. Total variable cost, total fixed cost. Let us just write the information like this. Material guys right now is entirely variable, 42 lakhs. Labor में बेटा 70% variable, 28 lakhs. 12 lakhs will be fixed cost. Factory overheads में बेटा 35 lakhs का 60%, 21 lakh will be variable, 14 lakhs will be fixed. Admin overheads guys 10 lakhs into 30%, 3 lakhs variable, 7 lakhs fixed. Commission to sales agent 1 lakh 80,000 into 5 guys, 9 lakhs 0. Can you total up variable cost? 1 crore. Answer to the first bit. Can you total up fixed cost? 30. Answer to the second bit. Can you compute variable cost per bag? कुछ ज्यादा ही छोटा क्वेश्चन निकल गया ये भी. 1 crore 3 lakhs you will have to divide by 1 lakh 80,000 units. Variable cost per unit requirement नहीं है, break even point है, but using this variable cost will compute break even point. कितना है? 57.2222222. So contribution per unit guys, third bit के लिए selling price minus variable cost, 100 minus 57.2222222, 42.77778. What do you think will be your break even point guys? 33 lakhs fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, 140. तो दैट इज 77,139. अपन को ज्यादा ही पॉइंट्स ले लिए बोल के शायद ऐसा आंसर आ रहा है. ठीक है, अरे वो लोग कभी कभी लेते कभी नहीं लेते. अभी इसके पहले क्वेश्चंस में दे टुक टिल 6.666667, अब भी जो करे थे ना इंसाफी है, बहुत चीटिंग है ये अपने साथ. सिंघम देखा, चीटिंग वाले में ना, one of the class dialogues of that movie, and that's ऊपर से प्रकाश राज, killer actor. सिंघम के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. हाउसफुल अभी रिलीज हो रही ना ये हफ्ते. पढ़ाई के साथ हाउसफुल करो बेटा. फोर्थ बिट गाइस, EBQ 2 times of 1,80,000 into setup cost कितना है 1000, holding cost 12 rupees. Inventory holding cost beta is 1 rupee per month, so that will be 12 rupees. How much is your EBQ guys? 1 per month into 12 months beta, 12 rupees. This is 5,000. 478 लिखे सब लोग, क्या कर रहे कि ठीक है guys. What will be the number of production runs beta? 1,80,000 divided by 5478 कितना है 8, that is 33 runs. Interval between 2 runs 365 days बोल के ऊपर दिया हुआ है बेटा. 365 divided by 33, 11 days approximately. Are we all clear about this guys? Yes. हो गया. सिर्फ 3 छोड़ा बीच में, वो भी तीनों ABC related है. Just in case someone's solving guys, or if I am solving, I will share the solution. I know that I have to share guys theory wala past examination questions. I'll do that by the end of this week guys, once I'm settled down with foundation classes also, and I concentrate on whatever is to be done for them. Then I'll prepare that theory material. I will share the weightage also guys in a day or two. जो मैं PDF class में बताया था वो same weightage. And FM का पूरे solutions already ready है बेटा case scenarios के. I will share it. Costing में because I did not solve a couple of them guys, I do not have the entire updated solution. अब जो तुम्हारे सामने किया वही है, but I will still see guys if a majority of the questions can be incorporated. I will directly share the solution of costing case scenarios also, but I don't think you'll be needing it because you've already made notes of all of that guys. ठीक है, anything else pending from my side? All right guys, that's me signing off for this batch. हो गया guys. Online students, end of the session beta. All the G-Drive students, best wishes for the examination. You know that in case you have any doubts, you'll have to send a message on Telegram to me. And nothing else beta. Study well. You know what are the past examination questions, RTP papers that you have to do better. Do not ignore them. Model test papers भी compulsory है guys. Already majority of the questions are already incorporated in your material guys, but last के 2-3 जो mock test papers है वो भी practice करना properly. All right guys. चलो बेटा, bye guys, all the very best. See you guys on the other side very soon. Bye bye.